Thing's acting a little weird tonight. Doppy's Fire Hot Dogs. Let's rock that motherfucker. Women are about ready to get better looking. Hey, the cat's got something wrong with it. The cat's got something wrong with it. Poor little cat. I'm going to take him to the vet tomorrow. Remind me to put my see what time the moon comes up tonight. Hey, Zero, how you doing? Are you free? Are you in Detroit by chance? Somebody sent me a link. They don't realize I'm not in Detroit anymore. Doppy's hot dog stand. They arrested her. All she's got to do is try and comply, which is a nightmare down there. But I don't feel sorry for her. But you know, that's the least of Detroit's problems: an illegal hot dog stand. How you doing? You rocking it? You kicking it? I'm gonna make sure I don't forget the moon coming up tonight. See, it rises at 9:30. That means I'll see it about 10:45. So shit, I got a lot of time. Hey James, how you doing? The cat's got something wrong with it. It's got a cyst on its shoulder, got twice as big in one day. Wonder what that could be from. I wouldn't worry about it getting bit by a snake this time of the year. And wonder what could cause that to a cat shoulder. Anyway, I'm going to try and take him to a veterinarian tomorrow. I got to read up how you get him into a cage without him killing me. Because he's even now, like, he's cool with me and everything, but he's not used to getting picked up. Yeah. But you can tell he's not doing too good. He's not. James, I highly recommend this to improve your love life. Johnny Walker Double Black. It takes the edge off. Good to the last drop. Oh, wow. No, I'm the same way. I'm the same way about that, James. I like that shit, too. Kind of exciting. You know, they got a new webcam down at the foot of whatever that fucking street, that famous black lady, where they deliver the mail to the boats. Man, I'll tell you, that new bridge they built over the Detroit River is gorgeous. That's about as finest piece of man-made architecture I've ever seen. Look at it lit up. Look at the webcams on the Detroit River. Just gorgeous, man. It's all lit up when it's a light fog or snow. Oh, Richard, yeah, Richard, that's true. Yeah, Richard's still alive, I guess. Yeah. He's sharp too, man. That guy doesn't miss a beat. Just good genetics. Still living in that place too, which is just unbelievable. You know, he doesn't have heat there. He does not have heat in that building. Fuck me, man. It's crazy. I mean, that son of a bitch is a survivor, like a Navy SEAL. You know, he reminds me of one of those Sherpas, those guys that climb up Mount Everest. I couldn't fucking do it. No way. Should get some fucking guests on here, man. Oh yeah, no, I saw it. People sent it to me. That there's a guy, a redheaded guy, going around doing things. I mean, I hope he knows what's coming. Oh, thank you, Krypton. Thank you. She's, you know, I don't know. 2 years old information. I think she's still alive, but I don't know for sure. To tell you the truth, I think I would have heard about it. Yeah, the guy doing those Detroit Del Rey videos, his measurement way better than my videos. He researches it. I don't give a fuck about all that. I'm not going through a bunch of editing and color correction and perfect sound for fucking Del Rey, Michigan videos. Now, he's getting some pretty good action, but it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, this guy probably thinks he's off to this great channel. And God, it's surprised him how much it ain't fucking happening. He'll never make enough to fucking buy a lunch every day. The content's cool and all that shit, but it's not going to drive a channel where it's any significant. And the only reason my fucking channel ever got anything is because they interviewing prostitutes. It wasn't because of Del Rey. I mean, Del Rey is cool and you like it and all that shit. Just like this same bullshit I go through with moonrises and sunrises and black vultures. Fuck, you can fucking forget it. I do because I like it, but you're not going to get mass groups of people watching that shit. Nobody gives a fuck about Del Rey. Oh, what's that, Krypton? Yeah, no, I mean, I just say, just do it because you like it. Whatever happens, happens. But these people that think they're going to make a living on YouTube are fucking dreaming. And even like So Tweety, you know, the girl that does the cruises that used to be on here. She told me she spends 50 hours editing on every video she uploads. Fuck that. I mean, I wouldn't spend 50 fucking hours of watching porn, much less a fucking YouTube video. Mine's always will be just amateur. Like tonight, these fucking cloud videos are just push a button. If I fucking knock the camera down accidentally, fuck it. Just keep on rolling. It's just not worth it. It's not a professional, project. It's just fucking around, just amateur. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, though, with that new, what's that fucking goddamn lady that, you know, the place where they take the mail out to the boat in Detroit, down just from the Ambassador Bridge? They got a fucking webcam there that is fucking killer, man. It's done by Boat Nerd, that outfit out of Port Huron, but that fucking camera kicks fucking ass. If those fuckers had a PayPal on there, I'd send them some money. Oh, really? Yeah, it's fucking bullshit, man. There's something wrong with these motherfuckers down there. People going around taking pictures of prostitutes and enlarging. Yeah, Westcott, thank you. Taking fucking pictures of their thumb and blowing. These are some motherfuckers, man. They got to be young people, or they'd realize that this karma is going to come back and get them. Make a channel about an active drug dealer and what their thumb looks like because of an infection. What in the fuck is wrong with you? Have you seen that webcam down there, Ray? That's a beautiful webcam, man. I mean, that fucking bridge is absolutely stunning, man. Hey, I'll tell you where there are also some other good webcams. Look at Mackinac Bridge, which you probably already know about, in Mackinac Island. I like the one that's on top of Horns Bar the best. I don't know why, but I bet I look at that fucker 5 times as I'm laying in bed. I just love that look of that tree and nobody there and untouched snow and cold. And I've always said I've had an attraction to like summer destinations in the winter when nobody's there. I don't know why I was like that when I lived in Chicago. I went to the Wisconsin Dells and everything was closed down. They just play some sad music. It's weird, isn't it, how the mind thinks? If you guys watch TikTok and YouTube, there's some pretty cool channels. There's these Mexicans. I don't know if you've ever been out to California, Fresno, up around Fresno. That's a high agricultural place, fruits, vegetables, all that shit, years and years of migrant workers. And, I'm not down in Mexicans. When I had this house built, I told them I do not want any white guys fucking with this. It'll never get done. And you get up there around Fresno and stuff like that, and it's just like, cool. Well, I never fucked around the cities too much, but I did spend quite a bit of time up there. I like that agriculture. And there's some Mexicans up there that run a hot dog stand. And it's fucking cool as hell, man. It's a fucking way to run a business. Always a big long line. They wrap these hot dogs, bacon, all these kick-ass hot peppers. No bullshit. None of this pickled fucking pepper shit. White guy, fucking fake. There's a guy in Waterbury, Connecticut that runs, I think it's Unregulated Pizza or Pizza Gone Wild or something. Hell of a nice guy. He is really a nice guy, man. And they make kick-ass fucking pizzas. It's been there a million years. But I like some of these food channels. But anyway, there's this Doppy's Pizza. Doppys. It's a Mexican girl. They charged her with a felony for running an illegal stand. Well, I didn't know about it. Somebody sent me a link about it because they charged her with a felony and shut her down. Well, I know how that works in Detroit. I could talk to you about it all day long. This is the kind of thing like you're driving down the expressway, right? You're doing 100 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone. People are passing you, and the cop pulls you over. It's like, what the fuck, man? Didn't you see these people passing me? He said, that's got nothing to do with you. And that's kind of the position Doppy is in. I'll bet you money there's some motherfucker down around Doppy selling tacos or fucking hot dogs or some other goddamn thing. And she's taking away most of their business. And they got a hook up there, a political connection. And they called that fucking precinct. And they got everybody to sling some fucking cock and go shut Doppy down. Now, here's the problem. When you're not compliant, they can do that shit. But I hope Doppy gets back up and gets compliant. I'd send her some money to her PayPal. Yeah, it's just like, you got Detroit, man. Let me tell you, those motherfuckers, they got a lot of nerve. If you didn't know any better and you watch this shit, you'd believe it. But, Detroit, they'll send people bills for years and let them accrue all sorts of crazy interest and fines for not cutting grass. And come to find out there's not any grass on the property. You go to call, the number's fucking filled, voice messages is filled, nobody calls you back. Then they lien your property. Just fucking, that's Detroit, man. It's just the way it is. So this notion that you come down there in a fucking police car and arrest somebody selling hot dogs is a fucking travesty. But that's the way it is. And they have the legal authority to do that. But when you know what Detroit's like and you know how corrupt and crazy it is, just Google corrupt Detroit police. And you're worried about motherfuckers selling hot dogs? This is why this fucking city is in the position it's in. Now, I'm wishing well for this new mayor they have, but fuck, my hope's not up. It's not. Yeah, poor Doppy. Doppy's cute, too. Have you seen her? God damn, just another one of the millions of good-looking Hispanic females in Southwest Detroit. They're all over the fucking place, man. I mean, Doppy could crawl out of bed, not put on any makeup, and win Miss Mexico. She's got a good personality, too. Even when they arrest her, she wasn't like, she contained herself. Big fucking deal, selling hot dogs illegally. She should have got a Jew lawyer, because I don't know if you can do this in Detroit, but a lot of places, what you do, you go down there, you get a couple gangbangers with AK-47s, or you can show the gun, but you don't need a permit, that kind of shit. Open carry. And you ask for donations. And if you got half a brain, you know that you better donate what the hot dog should sell for. And that gets you around a lot of those health rules. Oh, in Florida it is, Whitmer, yeah, I'm not a fan of hers at all. I know she did. I knew that was happening. She's on her way out, though, so don't feel bad. Yeah, the weed store has turned out to be a big bust. I kind of thought that was going to happen. Somebody sent me a link today, I guess GM. I think it's Hamtramck or Highland Park up around there. Is it GM? They're the only people laying off 1,100 workers. I'm telling you people, man, I read a lot and I don't, So I'm unbiased. I don't have an agenda. I'm not in academia. So I got no reason to tell you anything other than how I see it. But if you're down around that fucking South Detroit area, Southeast Detroit, and you're under 30, get the fuck out of there. That place is dead. If you're retired, you're old like me, you're up north, you got one foot in the grave, hanging out. You don't have much longer anyway. Just get 2 for 1 on sale, drink beer, watch porn, wait till it's tits up. You don't need to look for a job. But if you're a young person living in Michigan, unless you're a smart Jew or Asian, living out in Ann Arbor with connected parents, get the fuck out of Michigan, man. It's fucking over. It'll be another fucking 300 years before that motherfucker comes back with something that'll provide the kind of lifestyle that you're used to. And I say the same thing for Windsor. If you're Canadian, get the fuck out of there, man. Go back to college, take some fucking evening classes, and move up to Toronto. Windsor is pretty much like Detroit is. Industrialized areas of countries getting, supplying the whole economic pie with automobiles is fucking over. The American automobile is over. It's not, it's fucking done. The writing's on the wall. I can show it to you any way you want. It's over. Now, this global economy has not been kind to places like Detroit. Like Ray will tell you, I caught people my age. I caught the tail end of the good old days. Thought it'd go on forever. I can remember thinking out of high school, I didn't like that factory shit. I can remember thinking, why are these fucking college professors working for such low pay? Well, now, college professors making 160. He's got every day off in the world. He's writing books, doing shit that really interests him. And the fucking guy working at Ford Motor Company is making $30 an hour. That's fucking nothing in today's thing. So it all went full circle. I had plenty of friends of mine that worked at McCall Steel, double shifts, didn't do a fucking thing, played cards, slept, fucking watched movies. Yeah, well, that caught up to him, didn't it? There's no free lunch. Don't ever forget it in anything. Yeah, time cards. Exactly right. Yeah. But time cards, that was a time where, you look back at the old Harry Bennett days, if you're interested in industrial labor and labor movements, that union shit ran its fucking course. These unions aren't worth a fuck anymore. And employers know through OSHA and other agencies that work for the government, you can't fuck with employees like that like you used to. So you really don't need unions. The only thing they can do is negotiate pay higher than you deserve and eventually force your plant to close. It's fucking terrible, man. I hate to say this, man. I come from that, reddish neck, unacademic, fucking overtime, UAW, Jimmy Hoffa poster on your fucking ceiling, Teamsters, UAW, right to work, But the days of burning down buildings and shit, and these American car companies have learned. They learned too late, too, by the way. They don't have you this. They'll move out of the United States in a fucking heartbeat. Although that Mexico's kind of backfired too. That shit did not work. It's one thing getting fucking jalapenos and tomatoes and onions cheaper, but that fucking labor and those politics down there, they're corrupt as hell too. It just did not really work out. You notice you don't hear too much about making cars in Mexico anymore. It's a fucking nightmare dealing with their crooked fucking government. I say crooked government. Look at Detroit, Kwame Kilpatrick. And I'll tell you too, man. I'm a Trump fan, barely. But man, him pardoning that fucking scumbag governor of Illinois and that fucking Kwame Kilpatrick is fucking bullshit. Yeah, the railroad. I was talking to a guy at the railroad the other day. He said those jobs aren't that good anymore. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. Mike, did I say I was going to send you a book? Was that you I was talking to about where that motherfucker bad-mouthed me in a book? Wasn't I talking to you about that one time? Because I found that fucking book, by the way. I will mail it to you if you send me your address. I did find that fucking book. Oh, a Mazda guy now? Okay. Oh, all right. Well, Mazda moved down to Flat Rock. I did find it. Yeah. Send me your address. Here's my email. I did find it. Yep. I'll mail it to you. Yep. Yeah. I think you sent it before, but it's so fucking far back in my goddamn emails that it'd take me forever to find it. I didn't think it'd take this long to find. I will mail it to you, though. Okay, thanks. Yeah. That just goes to show you how, you know, always consider the source. So I worked on a few murders back in the day. This is one I worked on. And I never dealt with the fucking broad that was interviewed by this cocksucker. I dealt with the brother. And let me tell you, my job was not to fucking solve the murder. I mean, it would have been if it presented itself, but my main job was to follow up on things that police department couldn't do. I traveled out east and did backgrounds, and at that time they had a heavy suspect, and you know, check shit and look through garbage and all that kind of stuff. And long story short, it was expensive, man. I did a lot of shit. Actually, I ended up doing about 2 weeks worth of work for free because even I thought, man, this shit just costs too much. I ended up taking my girlfriend at the time with me, and she just fucked around while I went out and did this at my expense because I thought, man, these bills are just too much. And anyway, this cocksucker writes this book later on and just said he talked to the daughter, and the daughter said I was expensive and arrogant, a bunch of fucking bullshit. I talked to her one time about just something. It wasn't even argumentative or anything. And that was it. There was no issue, but nothing was run by her. I dealt with the guy and the brother. So she got all her stuff third hand. Then when this cocksucker who called me to interview me for this stupid book, I didn't call him back. I didn't give a fuck. I don't know whether that pissed him off or anyway, he pissed me the fuck off because what they said about me in that book's not true. But, you know, I could go on right now. I could write a book right now and just have it published next year. And I could say I was on talking to Electron, you know. He was on a chat one night. He solicited me, wanted to see nude pictures. I talked to Retro Mike. He offered me $1,000 for my underwear. I talked to Jeff, you know. He wanted to see me, you know, nude in the shower. I'll make up all this fucking bullshit. Write a fucking book. Publish it. It gets out in the market. You read it. Now you know how I feel. Just because you come out with a book doesn't mean it's fucking factual. Matter of fact, they just put these zingers in there just to fucking, you know, get the hornet's nest fucking whacked. Bunch of goddamn bullshit. And then, you know, you see all these guys I just mentioned come on chats and get interviewed and they say, oh, I never said that. He must have a drug problem. You know, yeah, and it just fucking goes in, you know, and then I get really pissed and it's, you know, the woman of my dreams dumps me because she believes that what Jeff said. So I sue Jeff. Yeah, and this is the kind of shit that drives this fucking horse shit nowadays, drama. But these motherfuckers that do this for a living, they know if you come out with a book and it's just completely true. Like if they'd have went in there as Tom Reed did a really good job, like he was very budget conscious, even though he didn't solve the murder, man, we couldn't have made her a better choice. Fuck, who gives a fuck about that? Goddamn fall asleep reading half of it. You start making up some fucking shit that I'm just some fucking jerk off up there that you unfortunately ran into after your mother was murdered. Oh, yeah. Why would he do that? Oh, what a fucker. No conscience. What a cocksucker. Oh, yeah. No, there you go, Mike. Yeah, that's it. That's how the world works, so I get it. Back to Doppy's hot dogs. Doppy. I hope Doppy, this is what I'd tell Doppy. Not that it means a flying fuck. Just get compliant, man. You know, all these, like when they caught those fucking crooked school teachers taking payment under the table for that fucking guy that sold pencils and shit to the school. When let's say I'm doing something crooked. There's a fucking couple of broads on fucking TikTok and YouTube that made channels out of this shit. Went to prison for 10 years, mortgage fraud. When you're really into the good fucking shit and you're making all sorts of money illegally, you start to believe that there's nothing wrong with it. You rationalize why you do it. And I'm sure all these people that took these payoffs rationalized it. They may have went down and dropped off 100 pounds of fucking cat food every day to the local fucking shelter because they were getting $1,000 a day under the table illegally. You know, that takes away the guilt. If it wasn't for you getting this cash, you wouldn't be able to afford the fucking cat food. It just goes on and on. People rationalize the shit that they do. And you get to the point where you believe that what you did was for a good reason. And you're so fucking deep in this horse shit that when you get indicted or charged, you're actually dumb enough to go to an attorney, and the smart attorneys tell you, hey, you're fucking fucked, man. Let's try and work out a deal. You're going to prison. Let's just try and cut the numbers down. And when you argue with them, you tell them to get fucked. So finally, you find somebody that is going to take your $25,000 down, that's going to say that you're innocent. And halfway through, they wear your ass down. They're not budging at all because they got you by the balls. And you end up just giving in and pleading guilty, or you go to trial and you get your ass handed to you, like that fucking school teacher did from Garden City or Westland. That fat bitch still thinks she didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, you did. You took fucking bribes, you dumb cunt. Well, I'm going to go back there. I'm going back to Detroit. I'm going back there this spring. I'm going to go get a Doppy hot dog. Yeah. Yeah, I wish her luck. I say, Doppy, just quit talking shit about the police department. Look, you didn't have a license. It's true. You didn't have a health permit. That's true. You're still healthier and more ethical than all the other places that do. I mean, this is fucking Detroit, for Christ's sakes. But just buckle down, get your food card, get your bullshit, get your tax thing, and just go out there and kick ass. That's what you got to do now. They've made an example of you. There's a bunch of restaurants out there that aren't as good as yours. They're not as clean as you are. It's got fucking nothing to do with it at this point. Yeah. Oh, that new bridge is gorgeous. Del Rey. There's a guy down there now doing videos. Yeah. They're good too. Way better than anything I ever did. I mean, they're edited. They're, good sound, all that shit. He researches it. Fuck that. I could give a fuck who owned it over the years. I want to show you what it looks like now. Go in there, trip around, fucking hit record, get the fuck out of there. I mean, none of this shit's worth putting a bunch of time in. Name of the game is seeing what these dumps look like inside and getting the fuck out of there. Not some goddamn television show out of it. Fuck that. Like that full white underbelly cocksucker. Who's going to go through all that fucking bullshit? He makes everybody look like they're about ready to die with a black and white photo. He's a drama queen too. You couldn't, if you wanted me to switch places with him, I wouldn't want to. It's just different personalities. No shit. Fuck Underwhite Belly, whatever his goddamn name is. I see him and Billy Corgan, another guy that can't fucking, he can't even sell out a third of a fucking shitty casino. Smashing Pumpkins ain't shit. He interviews this fucking goddamn underweight belly fucker. Who cares, man? Two fucking nothings. They didn't get Maddie talking about blowjobs, got 1.5 million views, and here these two fucking egomaniacs get 50,000 between them. Nobody gives a fuck what Billy Corgan has to say, or white underbelly, fucking tight t-shirts, blow-dried hair, crying drama little bitch. Oh yeah, the one there on that was the they played organ there. Senate. Yeah, Senate. Yep. Michigan Avenue. To me, it's just like a bunch of bullshit. I ain't fucking with it. The Stroll, yeah. I miss those days. I'll tell you one thing. I'll lay in bed some night looking at that camera I told you about. And I get can't fall asleep because I'm excited about it. I love that ice going down the Detroit River, but it's smooth. I think of another country across the water, Windsor, Canada. Now I got two beautiful bridges. One open, one not. Light. Run down, nobody there. One candle burning in a window. Cats running across the street. It's just got it all, man. That bridge is a gorgeous structure. Yeah, Del Rey, yep. That bridge is a gorgeous structure, that new bridge. It's fucking beautiful, man. You look at it right now. Go look at that webcam. And especially when it's like cold, hazy, light snow. and those Windsor lights. They're still making Coke down there at the old Zug Island. That steam coming up. You got Rouge, Delray. Fucking beautiful, man. It's when industry meets Mother Nature. Fucking gorgeous, man. Gorgeous in a fucked up way. I wish some motherfucker would paint a good painting of that description I just gave you. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Give a fuck what it costs. Instead of some stupid deer standing in the field. What the fuck? Yeah, Delray, those lights and the way that light reflects off the water, and you smell that fucking benzene's eating the inside of your lungs out. Like Ray said the other night, minus the stench. No, the stench is part of it. It's the olfactory. If that air wasn't clean down there, like if you were in Denver, not Denver, but in Boulder, let's say, you breathe in, it's like it wouldn't be the same. I want to smell some half-burned fucking natural gas with sulfur in it, some unburned diesel, some benzenes, some coal. I want to blow my nose and have black shit come out. I know I'm there now. Yeah, they were the good old days. It's true. And you think of all the history back in the day, all the jobs. That's when Detroit was fucking killing it. Wayne Soap, yeah. Detroit was just killing it. The Rouge River actually caught on fire one time. Look it up. Dumping shit in there, making money, everybody working overtime, building new houses, kids going to college, taking flying lessons, going to all good restaurants, eating out, school clothes, new cars, vacation places up north, a boat, go fuck around Belle Isle. Pablo. Fuck yeah, man. Those are the goddamn days. Even where I grew up in Flat Rock, we'd change oil and dump it down the drain. What the fuck, man? It's fucking crazy, man. Huron River. Unbelievable, man. Wayne Soap. Go down to... Do you remember Chunigan's in Ecorse? You remember that Chinese place, too, down in Cass Corridor? Anybody remember Amanda's, Cymax, Pepinas? Good old days, man. There used to be that Jim's Market on Outer Drive in Dix. You know, my dad was a cheap motherfucker. He'd never buy anything. When I was a kid, I'd get stuck with him. He'd go back to bars and drink around Rouge, where he worked up there in Dearborn, River Rouge area. And I used to want one of those goddamn rotisserie chickens. Nobody was cooking those back then. I think Arabs used to go in there and they used to have this clear rotisserie thing. They have them all over now, but they didn't then. And these fucking chickens would be going around. They look so fucking good. And they'd have these big red hot like sausages dripping. Oh, fuck yeah. Fucker never buy me one though. Yeah, use rubbers. It's true. I think it's shit like that makes me feel like this is real. You know, you just drive down there. There's two people fishing. You look down. There's two Magnum rubbers, a couple busted beers, and a rose, underwear, fast food, tire floating in the river, White Castle fucking cup crushed. It's like I am home. Yeah. And then you got that, like right around Zug Island, it's always smooth there, you know? Oh, me too, man. Free press and the news. No, yeah, I know. You get two of them. You need to carry one under each arm. Yeah, he does chase birds. Yeah. I got to get that cat to the vet. He's not doing too good. The fucker's hurting. He really is. Marty noticed it yesterday. And today I thought he was just enjoying the electric blanket. He does chase birds, but not that much because we feed the fuck out of him. But I've seen him eat birds after he's gotten like great food. But the motherfucker's sick. I'm going to get him to a vet tomorrow. He's sick as hell. He's like not doing too good. I don't think he's going to die. I hope he's not going to die. But tell me, minus a snake bite, which I don't think would happen right now, what the fuck is a cat going to get this time of year? What could that be? Yeah, but it's like a cyst. It's like got twice as big in a day. We've been giving him worming pills. I'm going to take him to this crazy ass veterinarian. Marty knows. All this guy does is talk about pussy the whole time I'm there. My type of vet. Old pussy, too. He said he doesn't want to date him until they're at least 60. I said, what are you, fucking blind? Oh, abscess from as soon as possible. Oh, yeah, I'm going to text Marty that. Abscess from a bite. I'll bet you that is it. Because you know that motherfucker takes off for a day or two. I don't know where he goes. I'll bet you're right about that. Antibiotics. I think I pissed Pat. I think I pissed her off. No, I'm not. I tell you guys like it is. Hang on a second. So I want to tell Marty this about antibiotics. I think I'll tell you what. Honestly, being honest. I mean, I liked her. I mean, you guys know it. I tell you like it is. If you're a real nice person, I'll still like keep in touch with you. But honestly, I just don't want to spend too much time with these fucking old women that I don't want to fuck. I mean, that's the cold, honest truth. I had that problem in West Branch. I know this sounds terrible and cold and shallow, but I'll take it on this one. And I think she kind of liked me. She was always trying to get me to take her out to dinner, and I wouldn't have fucked that broad for $3 million. It's like, why do you have to always make everything sex? Well, I don't, but I just find that, that honestly, man, when I don't want to bang these fucking women, I have a hard time wanting to get together with them. I know that sounds terrible and shallow and shit. Even fucking young ones. And I'm not really even into banging them either. It's a fucking problem. It just like doesn't interest me. So she's always sending me like, it doesn't matter what it is. Easter, Halloween, Christmas. How am I doing? If I come up there, let's go out to dinner. And I think she's a sweetheart. If she needed something, I'd do it. But other than that, I just don't want to hang around with these old broads. And I think she just got tired of me, not being very responsive. Yeah, I think that's my guess. Yeah, no, she's really cool. I really like her. And I would, like, she needed something or needed somebody to come up there. And any of these old fucking broads, they said, hey, I don't have anybody. I need to go to Cleveland Clinic. I don't want to fly. Could you come up here? Yeah, no problem. Be up there. When? Come up there and take you down there and fucking take you to the appointments and stuff. Be glad to. I've done that for a bunch of people. I'd do it. But as far as like not doing that and just hanging out with them, I just ain't into it. I know it sounds terrible. It's just so fucking boring. I had a couple of those old coots up there that had me over for dinner. It just seemed like the night would never end. Just like so fucking boring, man. I know it sounds so fucking terrible. And it goes back to the old adage that I say, if there's not something in it for you, you're going to find ways around it. When you're young, no problem. There's something in it for you. There's going to be something in them for them too, for me. You're interested in them. You're attracted to them. Funny, walking on beaches, fucking around, making out, parking, taking little mini trips. Man, these fucking women get old. I just would rather stick a fucking sparkler up my ass. Oh, it did dry it up? Oh, Lake Erie, yeah, that's a problem. You see all the cool shit that they're finding there? All the stuff they're finding? Yeah, well, what'll happen, believe it or not, there's a lot of friction on water. And if you get wind blowing a lot from the same direction, it'll fucking dry that motherfucker up. In those Great Lakes, it's nothing. You can flood a fucking downtown city with heavy wind for 2 or 3 days. Friction on the water, hard to believe. That's why you'll see, like down around Hilton Head, places like those, you'll get a little high level and then you'll get a storm. But what really fucks you is about 5 days of heavy wind. Fuck yeah, man. That'll dry that water right up on land. It's crazy. Yeah, quicksand's true. Yep. Yeah. No, I'm not doing the Jesus thing. No way. Well, I don't want Jesus. I know he is. I read about it. I believe he existed. I'm not doing the Jesus thing. No way. You can forget it. You're wasting your time. I appreciate it, but I don't want him. I know all about him. Yeah, proper protocol. Yeah. I want to go out in the devil. I want to go out with the devil, okay? A pleasure seeker. You know, I don't hear from him like I used to. He's not doing that great. He said he's lost his energy. He's depressed. He's eating too much. Oh, thank you, Marcia. I appreciate it. He's eating too much. Not getting any pussy. He knows what's up and it's bothering him. He's getting out of shape and grouchy old. He's getting into adulthood. I think he's 25 now. You know, those young guys, you want to have a romantic interest. You're not going to articulate it like that, but you want to, you know, what young 25-year-old guy doesn't? Just hanging around with his parents, probably bored, poor guy. I'd like to take him to a fucking horror house, take him out to the chicken ranch, put a smile on his face. Cat scratch fever. No, big time. Yeah, that's an added problem. No, yeah, that's part of the problem. He got fucking so depressed after that. He quit watching NFL, NBA, all that shit. No, it affected him. No, he hates Trump. Yeah, he really does. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, so I don't know what's happening. And also, Pat got a job. She got a 20-hour-a-week job at a grocery store. So she may be just too busy. These old women know it. She was good looking as hell when she was young. And she has two super fucking cute daughters, like in their 30s. I mean, they look like Barbara Eden, just feminine, sweet, just great features. Yeah, really super pretty girls. Yeah, TDS, not kidding. But, you know, she called. I'd be nice to her. And like I said, if she needs something, I do it. Yeah, it's a 3-day hospital stay on a puncture. Yeah, it's true, a 3-day hospital. But I didn't think cats could give cats that. Can they? I didn't think cats could give cats that. I thought they were immune from another cat. But yeah, you're probably right. I bet he got it from fighting. Yeah, I gotta text that to Marty. Tell him about that. Because that fucker's hurting, I can tell you that. I just got done petting him. I was just over there a little while ago, and you can tell he's fucked up. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Take him to the thing tomorrow. But you think there'd be dead cats all over from fights, and I never see that either. Oh, I bet that's what it is. That's what it is. Got in a fight with a cat and bit him. That's what I bet you. You're right about that. Yeah, it's infected. Where the fuck is that goddamn fucking phone? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I bet you that's what it is. Goddamn motherfucker. Where's the fucking phone? Goddamn it. Oh, here it is. Matched right in with the table. I'm going to tell Marty that right now. Hey, I'm talking to these people on YouTube. You know, there's a bunch of cat people on here. And they said they bet money that fucking cat got bit by another cat, and they know of that infection growing that way in the day or two from getting in a fight with another cat. That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense. So the one guy said they need to get on antibiotics as soon as possible. But I thought I'd mention this to you. Yeah, instead of taking her in. Well, I'll take her in too. I don't care, but these fuckers know about these cats, and yeah. So maybe you can talk to your buddy and yeah. And they said the one guy said that motherfucker will get giant in a day. Yeah, he did. And remember I told you the other day I felt that little cyst on that fucker's shoulder? That's that one.
Oh, is it?
Probably.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, and that motherfucker's up.
That's what got me looking for it when you told me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I went out there and was feeling around, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I see this." And but then, like when I got home from work, I was like, "Motherfucker,
Yeah.
this thing like 3 times what it was."
Yeah, I'll bet that's it. I bet that's the same one that I felt that you couldn't find because it was small at the time. But this one guy says they'll Lancet, and he also said they should get on antibiotics right away. So when you talk to them tomorrow, you might want to see if I could give that motherfucker something, or I'll bring him in, whatever.
Yeah, I'll call. I think I'll call Dr. Kruger in the morning.
Yeah.
And tell him what we think it is.
Yeah.
And that would make sense too, because like I said, when I reached down to pick her up,
Yeah.
sore. I mean, it's like motherfucker.
No, and when I left and went over and scratched it on the head a little bit, motherfucker acts like he's about ready to die.
Yeah.
You know, like he's drugged or something.
Mm-hmm.
And we know he leaves for a day or two. You know, he's out fucking or fighting.
And I just watched a really good video, man, on this guy back in the 70s, man. I was like, and of course he got caught, but he was. And I'm like, why wouldn't you just? But it makes sense. I mean, I get it, but he forged artwork, like things.
Yeah.
But he would get a painting, take a picture of a painting in a museum.
Yeah.
And then that motherfucker would go and forge.
Yeah, that's how the Mormon forger was.
Yeah, and this motherfucker, man, he said that he finally got caught. He said that FBI showed up.
Yeah.
And he said they didn't. He goes, they like, well, where did you get all these paintings? He goes, oh, I got them at the flea market. He goes, nobody,
Yeah.
But he said, what was the most common one? There was a guy named Buttersworth who was like long dead. He said he was not, he wasn't a Da Vinci,
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that, the whole fucking world would know.
Yeah.
But he said he was just in that sweet spot where he could spend, 3 or 4 days duplicating it and go sell the painting for 10 grand.
Yeah.
15 grand.
Yeah.
And I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That one lady asked me, she goes, okay, how many Buttersworth paintings are floating out here that are yours?
Oh, lots.
He said, hard to say, because he said, I made a ton of them.
Yep.
And she goes, have you ever seen them again? He goes, believe it or not, I've actually seen my paintings in auction houses.
Yeah. Yep.
3 times what I've seen.
Oh, fuck yeah. Look up the Mormon forger. And what that motherfucker, look what that motherfucker used to go, and he'd go around to libraries, where you couldn't like put a big old giant book and steal it, but you could go in there, and what he'd do, he'd go in there with a fucking X-Acto knife, and he'd steal that page between the first chat. Yeah. He had period paper. Then the motherfucker went and made his ink, had a fucking lab make his ink. And he just had this uncanny ability to like be able to duplicate shit. He fucked the Latter-day Saints huge by those Joseph Smith letters. He brought in this fragment. He started out fucked. By the time he was fucking them, he was giving them goddamn 500-page books, this motherfucker. Nobody ever saw before. Mormon forger blew himself up, man. Got sloppy with the bombs. He's still in prison. He's out in Utah. Yeah. Fucking cocksucker. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, let me know on that tomorrow. Party on. Yeah. He's talking about some forgery thing he wants. Oh, Lancet. Oh, beer and a Tylenol. Yeah, I'll donate you my liver, Marcia. It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it's partying on. Yeah, that'd be good. I had a great cloud night last night. Beautiful. It's still warm out here. I think it's like 60-something. It's fun. Yeah, I bet that cat got bit by another cat. I didn't realize that. I thought they had kind of like a little bit of immunity. Yeah, he's a really good guy. I thought they had like the cats could handle that. Why aren't there dead cats all over then from alley fights if that's the way it works? Yeah, I know a cat bite is a serious thing for a human. And once that shit takes off, you're fucked. Yeah, infection. You know, like bacteria doubles every like 8 seconds or some shit. Crazy. Like sepsis. So crazy. I think it's wild. Doppy's hot dogs. They have a 100-yard line waiting to get those hot dogs. That's how those guys do it out in Fresno. It's like a good hot dog. You know, it's an oxymoron, right? All beef. And they wrap it in crispy bacon, put it in this kick-ass bun, put paprika on it, chopped up jalapenos, onions, green peppers, all this great-looking shit in this big old fucking bun. And they show it to you before you take it away, before they put the top down. These sauces fucking looks good, man. I'm sure the fucking things are 3,000 calories each, but you don't eat them every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Michigan, they had Kogel hot dogs. Kogel. And Nathan's, I guess, are good hot dogs. Nathan's hot dogs. I mean, I get a hot dog. Not too much, though. I mean, I do try not to eat that shit. You know, it's not good for you. It's like not quality. You know, I don't think it's eyeballs and hoofs and shit like that, but I also don't think it's, the best for you. I mean, there's a lot of studies out there now, man. I mean, you'd be stupid to not think red meat is bad for you. You should limit it. Oh, it will fuck your map up. Better, yeah, it will. No, you got to at least spend about $1,000 on a mattress, Marcia. Yeah, it'll fuck your alignment. It will. You know, when you're young, you can sleep in a car on a blanket. Man, when you get old, fuck that. You're fucked. No, you got to get a good one. And mattresses are a big fucking ripoff. That's why you go to a town and everything's out of business, but they'll have 5 mattress stores because it's just a lot of bullshit out there. You can get a good mattress from Amazon, believe it or not, delivered. But I really suggest go to a mattress store, a good one. None of that my back bullshit. They're fuckers too. Same with that Sleep Number bed scam. Bunch of fucking bullshit. Go to a good quality mattress thing and just lay on a bunch of them. And then get the name of them and stuff. Get the name of them. And then get one somewhere else. A lot of them give a guarantee. Yeah, it'll fuck your back up. You better believe it. I forget. How old are you, Marcia? Aren't you like 60 or something like that? 62? Yeah, Nathan's. I mean, to have access to, Kogels are good too. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think IKEA's a bunch of junk. I don't think they sell good mattresses. I mean, you could, 58, yeah. Now, a good mattress is very important, but it's different, strokes. One size doesn't fit all. Go and get one that feels good. Like I like firm mattress. 58, so let's see, 40. Just think 40 years ago, Marcia, you could get drilled on one of those by your boyfriend, and it wouldn't even ring a bell. It's like, well, what'd you think of that mattress, Marcia? You and Johnny were on. It's like, oh, it's great. Yeah, fuck yeah, you're young, man. I slept on the floor a lot as a kid in front of a heater. Fuck, if I did that now, they'd probably need a fucking ambulance to get me out of bed. I got a nice mat. I bought a custom. There's a good place up in Michigan that sells this napkin company up around Saginaw Bay City. I did a video on it once. They'll custom make it, firm, soft. What state do you live in, Marcia? When I go up to Michigan, I get you one of those. I deliver it for you. Those are good mattresses, the old days. Spring, too. None of that fucking gel horse shit. And you're not going to take the place of a shitty mattress with a pillow top. That's like fishing lures. Fishing lures appeal to people, not fish. Different colors. Yeah, I'd get you one. Different colors, all that kind of shit. It's for people. Oh, look, it's got red, blues, and spinners. His eyeballs are hanging out. A bit of fish would like that. That's how mattresses are. You look at a pillow top, they have a picture of a cloud. You know, it looks all fluffy like royalty. It's a fucking piece of shit. You need support, firmness, your lumbar spine. Yeah, comfort is fucking true. You're goddamn right it is, man. Goddamn bones and shit. You get old, all that shit gets weak. You're fucking just to stand up straight's fucking amazing. No wonder old people bend over. They wear out all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, make an informed decision. Just read a lot of things. Yeah, you got to get your alignment up. You may be able to get by too with like pillow, lumbar support. You know, yeah, original man. Yeah. I don't know what about. There's a lot of scammers out there with mattresses. I'll tell you that for sure. Mm-hmm. And a lot of it's just selling you an idea, like Sleep Number. That is a fucking piece of shit, man. Fucking sleeping on a column of air, horse fucking shit. Your partner can have it at 9 and you can have it at 6. Fuck you. And then you go to the hood, the ghetto. Think those motherfuckers care about a custom mattress? They'll fuck on it for an hour and go right to sleep. When they go to work, the dog sleeps on it. Nobody complains. Oh, one in a box, yeah. Some of those are good. It's like I said, though, it's not one size fits all. It's, get one that, that suits you. Mm-hmm. Remember, Marcia, you're sleeping on it now. You're not getting laid on it like you were 40 years ago. You know, you're not going to be crunching in the springs in the middle, smashing them flat with your new boyfriend. You need those springs now to like balance your spine as you sleep. Like I sleep on my stomach. I start out on my back, but I sleep on my stomach. You know what I've been doing lately? I know this sounds fucking terrible, but I tell you like it is, man. Maybe I'm a drug addict. Last 3 nights, I've went to bed with 2 ibuprofen PMs, and I swigged it down with Johnny Walker Black. Slept like a fucking baby, man. No dreams, nothing. 3 nights in a row, 3 mornings in a row, I got right up where I fucking fell asleep. Fucking face planted right in the mattress. My face was red. Was there for 9 hours. I'm going to fucking take one tonight, too. Talk to your doctor. It's like, well, do you take anything at night? Affect your circadian rhythms? Like, yeah, fuck, I hope so. It's like, yeah, I do. Well, would you mind if I ask you what it is? It's like, yeah. Because you're not supposed to be taking Benadryl anymore. It's the first generation antihistamine, which they link to dementia. But when you get old, you're not feeling good. Your sleep's not worth a fuck. You get up in the morning, you feel like you've been fucked by an elephant. Fuck all that advice. I mean, it's not like I'm buying heroin in a fucking ibuprofen. So I get them. I use the ultimate test, how I feel. Take 2 of them. They're blue. Drink down a big thing of water. Johnny Walker Double Black. Sleep like a motherfucker, man. Just like fucking conscience. Yeah, like I get up in the morning. Oh, yeah, big abusing your body. Big fucking druggie. Yeah. Gonna get dementia. Yeah, okay, fine. That's better than a fucking sore back. Yeah, I'm not fucking gonna die from fucking doing that. And at this stage of the game, you're looking for comfort and pleasure and a good night's sleep more than none of this other fucking shit. What are you going to live forever if you don't take an ibuprofen with fucking Benadryl in it? Fuck that too. I don't want to live forever. I mean, there's actually points when I'm, pillar topper. I mean, it's attractive for a marketing ploy and it looks good. And it makes you think you're on a fucking cloud and all that shit. But as far as like lumbar support, bullshit. The thicker they are, the worse they are. You want firm. You know, if you were 18, I'd say, yeah, get a pillow topper. You could probably just fucking put a pillow topper on the ground, not even need a fucking mattress, but not at this age. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm here to help. Yeah, get one in a box. I'll be going through Cincinnati. I hate driving through that motherfucker. Sometimes I go the other way just so I can skip fucking Cincinnati. Whether it's up through Cleveland or over through Indianapolis. Just coming up on Cincinnati, you just want to kill yourself. But one thing I will say about Cincinnati, at nighttime, going across that bridge, downtown Cincinnati is beautiful. That is a beautiful downtown. It really is. Gorgeous at night. Atlanta's nice at night. Las Vegas is nice at night. Toledo's nice at night, believe it or not. Toledo. New York City. I love those lights and all that shit. It's impressive looking. Boy, I know a couple people about ready to quit going out to Las Vegas anymore. Said that too many add-on fees, resorts fees. I'll tell you where else they do that, Dollywood. I just looked today. I didn't realize that Dolly Parton grew up there, Sevierville, Gatlinburg. I knew she were all her bullshits down there, but I didn't know she grew up there. Yeah, good for her. I'll tell you, I like big tits better than anybody, but I don't like fake big tits. And I was really thought Dolly Parton was cute and innocent. And when I found out those tits were fake, it really turned me off on her. But it was a good idea. If Dolly Parton never got that breast enhancement, there's a chance you'd have never heard of her. I don't give a fuck how good she sings. You tell me those big old knockers didn't open some fucking doors. Yeah. Yeah, everything's dead in January. You're right. It's true. You're lucky, though. If you look at weather, believe it or not, the weather is kind of the same, like from Jacksonville, Florida, all the way up to south, like Lexington. Kind of the same. You'd think all that many miles, like 900, that you'd have more of a temperature change. And then once you get north of Cincinnati, you start getting that Michigan, Wisconsin bullshit. Oh, good for you, Marcia. Oh, cool. When was the last time I was in Las Vegas? About 10 years ago. It's a great place to get lost. No, they're still making a killing. Oh, yeah, I believe that. No, I believe that. That takes some balls, though. Yeah, Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers Roasters chicken. That was good chicken. But what did he do to his face at the end, though? Holy shit. Now, I think Kenny Rogers was lucky. Right time, right place. Kept changing his hair color like a little bitch. Yeah, that takes it almost as rudeness, though. It's described as balls, but it's almost like it embarrasses you if you're with them, if you're not like that. Jews are like that, too. And there's a lot of people get rich in real estate. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's fucking true. Yo, thanks for the info on that cat. Get that motherfucker some things. Now, is there anything I could give that son of a bitch orally? Or is he going to have to? I'm already dreading getting that goddamn thing into a crate. Even though I get along with him and shit, he's like iffy on picking him up. Yeah, I bet you're right about that, though, sis. So can cats die from that, Jeff? If that's what it is? Or does it eventually go away anyway? Oh, you have to lance it. Oh, okay. Now, why would that be a protective measure from Mother Nature? Why would animals need human intervention? Because nobody's lancing it in the fucking wild. Oh, he has a fever. Oh, okay. Even his meow sounds fucked up. Yeah, I'll get that fucker over there tomorrow. He needs a tooth fix, too. He's got a broke tooth. You think animals know you're helping them? I don't know about that. Sometimes I think they do. But they'll bite your fucking ass if you're trying to take them to the vet. So sometimes I think they don't. What's your take on that, Jeff? You think these fucking things say, oh, this guy's helping me. I'm going to let him put me in this fucking cage? Hmm. What's the outcome? Yeah, his voice is getting shaky. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll take him over there tomorrow. It's a fucking pain in the ass, Covington. I'll do it, though. Oh, a lot of cats have a weak voice. What causes that? Oh, wrap him in a big towel? Oh, that's a good idea. Will he let me put that over him? Yeah, I never thought of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, thanks for the advice. That's what I'll do, put him in a towel. That's what I used to do with parrots. They do that with a lot of shit, throw a towel over it. Oh, okay. Hey, Ray, you didn't have to fuck around and get one of those Doppy's hot dogs, did you, down there? Down there on Springwells and Whittier? Motherfucker's trying to survive down there. Johnny Walker Double Black. Marsh, you ever had any Johnny Walker's Double Black? Johnny Walker Double Black? Ah, fuck yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Hope I get a good moon tonight. I think I'm gonna look good when I came in, but you never know. It's clouds in the air. Never quite sure, you know. I talked to Stephanie today. She's like not feeling that great. Yeah, I'm not a big cat guy, but I try and help if I can. I thought it was a little odd that motherfucker was sitting there all day today, especially when it wasn't cold. It's amazing, though. The other 3.5 years he was running around down here didn't do shit for him, and he did fine. Oh, thank you. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Oh, raccoon gaze and catch it. Oh, okay. What's going on? There's the old Polish superstar, touring musician. He's going to be on tour over in Canada. Yeah, I think it's closed down right now. Oh, they do? Hey, Hank, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, he's on a heated blanket, yeah. Cat's got a cyst, not feeling good. I'm going to take him to a vet tomorrow. He's not doing very well. But I've been looking at a lot of like nice audio equipment. I didn't know a fucking thing about it, man. I mean, I've been listening to my goddamn classical piano music on a fucking $15 Walmart CD player, thinking everything was fine. Then I'm listening to like subwoofers and tremble and all this fucking bullshit, and I can't believe how good it sounds. I'm thinking I'm going to have to spend about $4,500 to get the lower end of like good shit. As long as I'm listening to this classical music and liking it. But when you get this subwoofer and all this bullshit, man, you hear all these nuances and the instruments and stuff. It's like, fuck me. This is awesome, man. I mean, I don't want to spend that, but I will to hear good music because, what the fuck? I listen to a lot of it. You just wouldn't think that as long as you could hear the music that it would be that much better out of like good shit, but man, it fucking is. Motherfucker. Sounds good. Really does. Oh, excuse me. I'll be going up to Michigan in the spring. Yeah, it's hard to find good used ones, though. Yeah, they're out there, but not the really good ones. I read a lot about passive and powered speakers. I mean, last week I got powered. Now I want passive because you can add things to them. Yeah, it's crazy. Wonder what happened to that Chris that used to come up. The guy when they had a baby. Yeah, no, there are some of those out there. It's true. Yeah. But, I've read quite a few articles and they say that, these people that say you go back to the old stereo equipment, the speakers and the DAC decks and all that. And they say, bullshit, man. You're out of your fucking mind if you think 70s and 80s shit is kept up with new technology. No fucking way. Not with what they know with sound and all that. I mean, it's good. You're always going to get these fringe people, whether it's people that want to use film with photography or old fucking stereo equipment, how much better and warmer. It's got to have fucking tubes instead of transistors. And there are all these fringe, wacko, weird motherfuckers. Like the difference between going to ER and having a medicine doctor. Yeah, I'll tell you, Bose, though, if you look at the research on Bose and you do their history, they're fucking junk. A Bose Wave is a piece of fucking junk. Prior to the internet, they had me thinking that shit was worth something. But if you look at their reviews and people that know what the fuck they're talking about, like I said, you got to spend about $4,500, $5,000 on the low end in this day and age. But those Bose, I almost bought one of those goddamn things. But they've done the same thing they've done with pillow top mattresses, sleep number beds. They made it appealing. It's like, oh, the Bose, yeah, it's just small. You just fucking turn it on. It's got a radio. Yeah, it's a piece of fucking junk. Any of that combo shit isn't as good. You need an amp, a subwoofer, a fucking DAC, a CD, an amplifier. Separate components. All this all-in-one shit. Something always gives. Just like when you buy a tractor. The one that drills holes, shovels snow, cuts grass. It's not going to be as good as the three that just did one thing. There's always a compromise. Yeah, I thought Bose was good too. I almost bought one of those goddamn things. But you look at they're not good and they break easy too. They don't last that long. I didn't realize until actually yesterday how important a subwoofer is. Subwoofer. They catch these bass levels that you don't catch when you're trying to jam it through everything else. Yeah, come on up. Yeah, I always want company, goddammit. That's why I'm fucking dropping it. It's party, motherfucker. These fuckers never want to come up for some reason. They don't even need to show their face. I don't know why. Pirate radio. Yeah, Jeff comes up sometimes. Big. I found the 20s. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember that name on Quality. There's an English place, something in Williams, starts with a B. Yeah, if you look at worldwide publications, not just stuff that you get here, for classical music, that's what all those fucking experts are listening through. Passive, fucking, I'll tell you the name of it. I got it written down here somewhere. And that's what I was going to go with. I didn't even know the difference between, like I said, powered, speaker, and all that stuff. I'll tell you the name. I'll tell you the good shit right now. You need a dedicated CD player with a DAC. What's the name of these motherfuckers? Find it. Yeah, it's just like there's a musical fidelity A1 Hi-Fi Class A integrated amp 1600. Shit sounds like so fucking good, man. It's unbelievable. Let me look at these speakers. I was going to tell you about. It's Brooks and Williams or something like that. But no, I wanted screenshots. God damn it! Oh, here they are. Musical fidelity, got that? Yeah, it's something. Hold on, I'll tell you. Yeah, that clips or whatever it is good too. You're right. I think it's B and W or some shit like that. Bowers and Wilkins. Bowers and Wilkins. Mark, you ever hear of Bowers and Wilkins? Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, Bowers and Wilkins.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
Why, what's your deal?
It's just top-notch speakers.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bowers and Wilkins. That me down there.
European stuff.
Oh, okay.
Now, that stuff you guys play through, do you have any high-end speakers or you just...
I don't know. I'm not really the guy to talk to about that. Like I was saying today, I was, the stuff that is like in Ron's studio is all high-end stuff, but it might be it's not always up to date.
Yeah.
But that's how you get the really good stuff at cheaper prices by a few years later, right?
Yeah, you're right.
And
how does that guy know so much about that shit?
Just years of experience. He was taught by a lot of good people that, and he worked in a lot of studios coming up, put his time in.
Now, when you're down there fucking around and you're listening to that shit, is it pretty apparent he knows what he's doing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just as soon as you walk in, I think you saw the pictures.
Yeah, I did, but I mean, when you're hearing it.
Yeah. I unfortunately am here. Fortunately, I hear him mostly with the guitar in his hand, and he hasn't recorded that much of us because we're still coming up putting these songs together. So most of the time, like today, I was in the studio most of the afternoon, and the rest of the band wasn't there. And then I get to spend some time, and he shows me around and shows me what he can do, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot to it, man. Like I just, figured out the last couple of subwoofers. Like I wouldn't even consider getting something now without a good subwoofer because of the bass that you miss out on without it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Here I am listening to a fucking transistor radio thinking everybody's paying too much for everything. And then you get enlightened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
like that one I sent you of Peggy Lee singing.
I didn't open that one yet.
Well,
that was the latest,
that
right?
sounds so fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Anything you can't. I sometimes think to myself, like when I'm sending you something, I hope he's not listening to this through his phone speaker.
I am.
Yeah. You lose a lot of quality.
Yeah, there. You do. You're right. But you got to know better, if you don't know better, you still like the song, but not like you'd like it if you heard it how it should be printed. Sometimes I think, though, it's not like real. Like that one I sent you, it's like so good that you're not hearing this live like this anywhere.
Which one are you talking about?
That Peggy Lee song, Empty Glass.
Yeah, I haven't opened that one. That's the last one.
God, that is, I mean, I feel like crying when I hear it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I get like that. For sure.
Really, you wait till you
Yeah.
play that fucking
Where's
thing,
that
man.
emotion?
Yeah, and if you look at the comments that people made on that song, I wish somebody post that link to that. Jeff, if you're still on here, could you post that link? I sent it to Jeff too.
Oh yeah.
Even the fucking people that know nothing like me about high fidelity audio,
Yeah.
they look at the comments they make. It's like, fuck. This is insanely good. And I looked up all that equipment for that song, and that those speakers weren't rated that high, LS15s.
Oh yeah.
So God knows what it looked. But that's an opinion, right? It's subjective.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing, man, that shit sounds so good. And I never really realized. I mean, if I could go to concerts like that where people sounded that way, I'd fucking go to every one I could find, even if it was music I didn't particularly care for. I mean, that is fucking like entertainment, man.
Buddy of mine just on Friday took his little lady into Toronto to the Ed Mervish Theater, and they saw the Queen musical that's going around. I forget. We Will Rock You. It's called, and he said him and his wife had a great time. The band was top notch. The singers were all top notch, and he said it was well worth the price of admission.
I bet it was. Yeah, I'm not a big Queen fan.
Yeah, you kind of gotta be to enjoy something like that, or you do, or a big fan of bands in general to see the band operate. But yeah, you got to be a Queen fan.
I had a couple chances to go see him, and I didn't because I can remember hearing one time there was a radio installation place out near Ann Arbor that did custom radio installations for like vehicles.
Right.
Back in the day there, it's like you did that or you got stuck with some factory thing you couldn't stand. And I remember being out there one day and Dennis Rodman was there.
Oh, yeah.
System put in a car.
Right.
And I was overhearing that a couple Jews owned it. So they did good work.
Yeah.
And I remember the one Jewish guy talking to another customer that was looking at a system. And he said that whenever they demoed a system, they played Steely Dan music.
Oh.
Which makes sense now. But it didn't make sense then because Steely Dan, I'm sure it was appreciated back then as music aficionados. I could have went and saw them a couple times and I thought, it was always playing doctor's offices and shit, but it wasn't something I was going to go see like Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin. But I wish the fuck I would have went and seen them now.
Yeah.
Because when I listen to that music, it's fucking awesome.
You like Steely Dan, eh?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. And those were all subcontracted studio musicians.
Yeah. You're right.
That Jew knew enough not to lock anybody up in a fifth of that fucking pie for
life. They had for a time Jeff Skunk Baxter was playing with them.
I don't know why, but I just don't care for that guy.
He's got quite a repertoire. I like him more than I like Mike McDonald and Doobie Brothers, even though he.
Yeah, I know, boy. Yeah.
Mike McDonald was a front man when they needed a front man, so he did kind of save the day for the Doobies. Yeah, you're right. I didn't care for his style or his. Given that I didn't really care for how he his musical tendencies and style. That I was kind of glad when Tom Johnson is the original lead singer's name. He came back afterwards, and Mike McDonald left, and then now they tour together. The two of them as Doobie Brothers lead vocalists. They do a little bit of each genre. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Michael McDonald, I mean, I thought he was like, okay. I mean, that fucker was the shit at one time. He hasn't aged very well. No, it kind of hit him in the last few years, I think. And who else went from looking the same for 50 years to like... Yeah, Jackson Brown. Yeah, god damn. What happened there? Same
Did he
thing.
quit getting? Did he quit getting Botox and hair plants or what?
Who knows?
And another thing I was surprised at too. I could not
What's that?
fucking believe this because I've been onto this shit young, but fucking David Bowie was getting hair transplant shit for 35 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I feel better, don't you?
Yeah,
I mean, a fucking head of hair like that at that age.
I know.
Yeah, but that fucker,
Get
and
one of the
towards the end, after he was diagnosed, was wearing hair pieces.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. But they've come a long way with this fucking hair transplant. Oh, Billy Joel, you guys fucking shit. Although he's got a brain disorder.
who?
He's got
Bo?
Billy Joel.
Oh yeah, we know that. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a young pussy chaser.
Headpiece.
There's a young pussy chaser.
Yeah, Billy Joel for sure.
Yeah, big time.
He got quite a few.
Yeah, he did.
Nice women.
Yeah, he did. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what you know as you get older now. I don't know. Some of that shit, but he went for those young, good-looking, cute. I mean, look at that girl look at Mick Jagger's wife, Ronnie Wood. I bet these girls just take a handful of date rape drugs and sit on their face and hoping it's over. I mean, it's a lifestyle, right? It's a trade-off that people are willing to do.
Yeah, is it though? Are they really?
I don't think it's worth it.
They see.
I mean, I joke about it. I joke about it and stuff a lot, but I don't think I want to do it.
What?
Your brain just, evolves. It's later than your body because you can be an older man and still think younger women are attractive. But I wouldn't want some goddamn young, good-looking girl hanging around here and give a fuck what I did for her. It'd drive me fucking nuts.
Yeah, if she was getting in the way and such.
Yeah, it's just fucking weird, man.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
And any young girl, I mean, I'm sure there are exceptions that wants to have a relationship with an older man. It's just got a fucking screw loose too. I mean, the law doesn't keep you from doing it. It's up to you. It's your life. But I think it's a flag.
Yeah, for a money grabber, sort of.
Yeah. And I'm sure I do know women in my life that just liked older men. I don't know why. It's like fetish shit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the internet is a strange place, and
yeah, it fucking is, man. Changes too.
Yeah. Why do you say that, though?
Why does it change?
Yeah.
Well, people, evolve and experience life biologically and mentally in different ways. And the notion that you're going to be wrapped in that tight in a relationship and living with someone for 50 years and the likelihood it's going to be at the same rate strikes me as pretty unlikely.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's all personal choice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you like somebody around. You do.
Pardon me?
You said you like somebody around all the time.
Yeah. I don't do well on my own.
Yeah.
I prefer some company.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. Kathy's a lot like that. She can be on her own for hours. You're like that.
Yeah.
You're both, she'll say, oh, it's because we're both Capricorn. Because her birthday comes up in a few days.
Oh, tell her happy birthday.
Okay, well.
I don't believe in any of that birthday fucking shit, astrology.
Yeah, I don't either. The astrology, right? No.
Yeah, fucking bullshit.
Yes, it can.
Although once in a while I'll get it broke off of my ass. I mean, somebody will show me 100 porn addicts that are Capricorns.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, once in a while it's like, I don't know about this. You know what I mean?
Coincidence.
But how can what fucking month you're born have a fucking thing to do with a biological expression?
Right.
Yeah, it seems like horse shit. And all these fringe motherfuckers, these Ouija board, tarot card,
right?
Fucking,
yeah.
What are those things? Voodoo dolls. I think they're all half, they're those people by and large. If you crunch the data on IQ, they're missing a couple fucking decks.
You're missing.
I mean, if I was in the dating world or when I did and I met and they started talking about tarot cards, it's just like,
yeah,
you might as well fucking. Let's just call this off.
Yeah, that's like
Mhm.
that Valley, and she talked like that Valley girl
Yeah, drive me fucking nuts.
right away, right off the
Mm.
bat.
Oh fuck yeah. And I don't like that UK sound and stuff either.
The what?
UK accent.
Oh yeah. I don't mind the United Kingdom, a girl with an English accent. I because probably have a few cousins that have that accent, and well, I haven't spoken to them for a long time,
Yeah.
so I remember it.
I did used to. I do love the Canadian accent of women.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
I find it like super attractive for some reason.
Cool. We got lots of them up here.
I tried, believe me. I was over there every weekend for about 3 years, and I was young.
Damn it.
I know. It's just fucking. It's how life is, right?
Yeah, I wanted you to stay in the United States because
Yeah, I never
you
even
would have
had any
married
take off more than like a date or two.
you would have
Farthest
married
I
one.
got was their bra down around their waist under the Ambassador Bridge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sounds interesting.
Yeah. It was great though, man. I can remember going over there and I'm thinking to myself, I know damn well when I come over there this summer and see you playing at one of those bars,
Yeah,
I'll see those Canadian women. For some reason, they just seem better to me right out of the chute.
yeah. Remember, the grass is always greener, though,
Yeah, I know.
or the same as it turns
Mhm,
out.
mhm. Yeah, I had, that Tim Hortons guy that they own that Californias and Windsors for years. He said, I wish I'd have run into you sooner. It's like, fuck yeah, man. Me too. That was the fucking place for 25 years. They used to have
California.
Edgar Winter, all these fucking acts. He
Oh yeah.
told me they'd have $50,000 cash nights
Wow, that's doing pretty
and
good.
eventually went broke.
Wow, that's not doing so good.
No, but they strung that motherfucker out. But that's how he ended up with those Tim Hortons things. I think they ran out of money. There's points in like business and areas, and his dad was the originator of the taxi cab service in Windsor,
Oh yeah.
which is how they afforded to buy that shit. But once that
Oh,
fucking taxi shit money dried up and that nightclub shit dried up, I mean,
okay.
motherfucker needed a job. So the one brother took his inheritance and started that fucking Tim Horton ship, which did not do well in the United States.
No.
They're both dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh wow.
But that's how I ended up coming up where I was. They were super cool people, though, man. Ted.
Yeah. Really.
Yep.
And
You got any of those Tim Hortons? You got any of those Tim Hortons near you?
Oh, a Tim Hortons franchise coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like in Canada, in town. They're on every block. Not so many in my there were smaller city.
Yeah.
But on the main drag, there's 1, 2, 3 of them, and there's probably 5 or 6 in the center of the city, of this
Hey,
little
so I was
city.
talking to somebody the other day. They were thinking of moving to London.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, you better let me run that by my buddy. Is that place worth a fuck?
It depends where you get. I mean, it's like the downtown is starting to get a little bit run over with homeless, a little bit in
Oh.
the certain section. But it's turned into a bigger sort of city. It's got 400,000 people in it.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So it's got its parts. I mean, it depends what part of the city.
Yeah.
There's some really nice parts, and they're still building it up. So a lot of new homes,
Wow.
especially where Brad, my bassist partner there,
Yeah.
he's not that far from my place. He's about 20 minutes north of me,
Okay.
and that's just going into the suburbs of London, and it's turning into a real nice community where he lives. Like they're all big homes, and
Yeah.
they're manicured neighborhoods when they put them in with
Yeah.
parks and everything. So they would look really nice once the builder pulls out.
Yeah.
And it's I would live there for sure.
Really?
Hmm.
Any strip clubs?
You know, I don't think there's any in London. I mean, any in this town. London, there's going to be.
There is.
Probably on Commissioners Avenue.
So is Canada cool with that kind of shit?
Yeah, what do you mean cool? Like
Well,
full,
I mean, it's not some
full
higher moral
disclosure?
majority of decay.
They have, for a while we had a law where they had to leave their G strings on.
I hope
And
they do leave
then,
them.
pardon me?
I wish they'd keep that law.
Yeah, a lot of men did, because there was a certain class, I think, difference, matter of class to it.
Yeah,
And
right.
I don't know. I've never really hung out in strip clubs that much, so I don't really can't say the difference.
Yeah.
But they've now the laws have changed, and now it's you can have full nudity. Yeah, you can have
Fuck
do everything
that.
in front of you.
Fuck full nudity.
And what kills me is these guys in the like I've had to go in before, and these guys that are in the perverted seats right on, usually
Yeah.
with the stage as their
Yeah.
table where they're
Oh
eating,
my god.
and they're eating like a sloppy
Oh
Slovakian
fuck.
sandwich,
No, I don't get that.
dripping, while
No,
this
I
girl's
don't get
walking
that.
by and spreading for them and doing everything.
Yeah.
Oh man,
You never fucked around Windsor when it was Jason's?
no.
Okay.
It was the name of the bar was Jason's.
No, yeah, it's fucking huge, like international reputation.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I got another weird quirk when it comes to that. Even in
Yeah.
porn, if women aren't from here, if they're foreign, I don't give a fuck how good looking they are. It doesn't.
You don't like?
No, I'm not attracted to it.
Huh.
But you could go over to Jason's. I went over there, took clients over there. I had to do that fucking shit because I had all like corporate clients. There's nothing
Right.
worse than taking a bunch of fat fucking nerds and getting them drunk to a strip clubs. It seems like the night
Yeah,
of ever end.
I bet.
But they would have 15 girls with the most beautiful tan in the world from fucking Quebec and shit that spoke French. You could put both ass cheeks in the palm of one hand.
Uh,
Just fucking gorgeous, man. I could not get these motherfuckers out of there.
mm,
And they get drunk, and then we go eat afterwards. I have to do that once or twice a year. And I thought the women were
wow.
pretty and stuff, but
Yeah.
I didn't like it because they were foreign.
I have a similar story to that. We took a cousin of one of my buddies out once, and he had just come off of being born again,
Mm-hmm.
and he had gave up on that bullshit. He said, and we took him out. So we took him out to a strip club, got him real hammered. Then on the way home, we had a bit of an accident in the work van. The idiot driving it did something, and he spun the van out in the middle of Highway 427, and a box of screws, about 100, 150 of them, hit the back doors and went spilling out all over the highway. And we had to block off that pitch of the highway, and it was really late. It was past 2:30, 3 o'clock, and it wasn't too busy, and it was a cutoff. So we ended up, I can't remember what we did, but I think they had to clean that part of the highway up after us. I'm not sure.
Wow.
All I remember after the thing we did after that, we stopped and got some sandwiches at the burger place everybody in that neighborhood would stop at. And then we finally let Buddy off, and him and his cousin took off. We find out a few days later that his cousin went back to being born again after being off of it for a while. He decided he wanted to maybe the Christian life was the life for him, actually.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
took
now
off.
when you were young and out fucking around, were you like concerned, aware of like drinking and driving? Like, were you worried you'd get a ticket?
Yeah, but we did it every once in a while. And I That's nothing I'm proud of. That's for sure.
Hey, this just occurred to me. You know who you could impersonate?
Who?
Don Fry, the MMA guy.
Oh yeah, why he talks like me?
You talk just like him. Yeah, tomorrow when you're fucking around YouTube, go and listen to Don Fry talk.
Don Fry, eh?
Fry, Fry, MMA guy.
Okay.
You sound just like that motherfucker.
I'll put it on my write it on my smoke pot.
Yeah. Yeah, good old days, man. Stuff's changed. I think I wouldn't want to be 21 now.
From inside my head, I hear Zelensky, the Polish prime minister or president. What is it? Prime minister, I think it is.
Yeah.
That's who I hear when I talk, especially when I talk lower. Don Fry, got it.
Yeah, I sound just like him. So when you're hitting the road?
I was talking to Ron about that shit. I forgot to ask him what Detroit club we're coming to. I'll ask him tomorrow for sure. Sometime end of spring, beginning of summer.
Good. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the experience.
And you're so lucky to be doing that shit at this age.
You think?
Fuck yeah. Hell, fuck yeah, man.
Anybody could reach out and work for it. And
fucking great.
Nah.
You know how many motherfuckers at this age would be out fucking around, touring around shit, playing music places?
Yeah. Well,
fuck.
Looking forward to the experience.
How long will you be gone at one time?
It will be overnighters, pocketed, maybe 1 or 2 nights at a time.
Good for you.
But he was telling me again today, none of our own vehicles are to be used, our own equipment, everything's rented. We're going to be, there's a couple of options, but the best is a sleeper that they just finished renovating. It has a shower in it. It has a bunch of stuff for comfort, and it sleeps 6 people. And it's a tractor trailer. Must be a huge sleeper. I don't know much about tractor trailers, but I saw the picture of it, and it's all nicely airbrushed on the outside.
God,
and he said that's what we got at our disposal.
Fucking A.
Yeah, that would be.
How is this motherfucker charging enough to pay for all this shit?
Well, first of all, he's not buying the stuff. He's just got the used stuff. So whatever he charges for our show, he can pay us and pay any expenses. Like there will be expenses to haul us, to rent equipment. He must be charging a pretty good buck per show.
Yeah, hell yeah. Now, what kind of places are these you're playing?
Better, from my understanding, mostly like nightclub sort of deals.
Yeah.
But bigger ones.
Yeah.
And I don't know if any of it is theater seating. I doubt it. I think it's all nightclub sort of scenes.
You need to get a fucking GoPro and document your experiences. I'll tell you how to use it.
Yeah. Well, you were saying that a GoPro might not be.
Well, it wouldn't be as good for like if you wanted to show your show and upload YouTube videos, but for your perspective as a traveling musician,
some of that, yeah.
I mean,
can I
take
it
pictures
and talk into it like this?
Yeah. You can set the motherfucker up as a security camera at night, takes great stills, take pictures of your buddies, your equipment, venues, going down the road.
Maybe that is what I want. A GoPro.
Yeah, and you can get a 256 card put in like I use in mine, and you don't need to be downloading anything. You'll have all the space you need. Just take anytime you want to take a video, a picture, a still, whatever, you got it. And you come home and then download that motherfucker once you get home.
How many hours of just video can you get on the 256 card?
I think, I want to say, now don't quote me, but I think 18. And that's 4K. You do 1080p, I think it's up in the 30 hours something.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, 4K is okay.
Yeah, 4K is okay. But I think, honestly, I usually, depends what I'm doing. If it's something super rare, 4K. But honestly, man,
Is it usually 280 you use?
1080. It is because most
1080?
people don't have a 4K screen anyway.
Monitor.
4K is fucking 4 times the bullshit.
Yeah.
So if 80% of the people don't have a 4K screen, it doesn't make any sense.
4K takes longer to upload.
Oh fuck yeah, render everything. Fucking plus it'll overheat that goddamn GoPro in the certain circumstances. Yeah. No, I'd get a fucking GoPro. I'll tell you how to use that fucker in 5 minutes.
Okay.
A couple of extra batteries, just charge them up. You'll be home free and document all your traveling. You'll be glad you
Yeah.
had that someday.
Yeah. No, you know what? I think I'm going to do that because there's a lot of stuff that happens even throughout the day.
Yeah, you could just click record and just set it on the fucking organ.
Yeah.
You know, just I like unplanned, impromptu practice and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, the banter we say between songs.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Practice.
Chatter and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's the farthest distance you'll be going away?
Well, at first, probably Montreal. Montreal.
It's all gonna be so great.
Yeah.
And it probably doesn't sound like much to you, but to a guy like me over here, Montreal seems like fucking paradise.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful city.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't really seen it, but I've been on the outskirts of it, I guess. In the suburb.
Yeah, it's fucking where it's at. Just everything, culture, art.
Yeah.
You see 100 women over there on the first night you're there that look they ought to be Miss France. That nice, those French women are pretty, man. They get that nice skin, like Polish.
Yeah.
You know, not too white, not too tan.
Right. Yeah.
Not very hairy, like sandy blonde hair, blue eyes.
Perfect.
Fucking perfect is right.
Yeah, that's right. They're right at the right longitude.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
The right color skin, eh?
Yeah. Get people yeah, that'd be fun, man. I'd like to do something like that. Wish I had some kind of talent. You think I could just come and act like I was a big shot manager and
smoke a cigar and hang out with it?
Yeah. We'll be drilling glory holes in that fucking trailer.
Yeah. There is a shower.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh no,
that sounds like a lot of fun. Is this with Kathy's blessings?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Good.
No problems there.
All right. Now, would she ever come up there, or she'll probably stay home?
And she's welcome to come to any of the shows.
Oh, okay, good.
She comes to a lot of them.
Good.
But you know, some of them, the drive can kind of be a turn off afterwards. For him, you know, to drive the long way home.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's nice to have the company if it's a 2-hour drive home.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Yeah. Yep. Now, going up there, let's say in the winter right now, would that be dangerous roads?
We clear them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And depending on how big of a dumping it is.
Right.
Yeah. But from just on average in the past, no, there's you just don't get caught in any of the storms.
Yeah.
You travel outside of them and you're do okay. They clear things up and they have them salted and sanded in a timely fashion up here.
Oh, okay.
There's quite a few road crews. I mean, you can tell them as you go travel the 401 east to west over 200 miles, let's say, and each section, each county will have their own road crews. And you can kind of tell by how well the road is shoveled if they have a very well supported system or not.
Yeah.
Like we were traveling down the 401 the other day, and we were passing through Woodstock, and Woodstock must be in a little trouble with their snow plows because one entire lane of the 401, the left lane was left completely banked with snow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that's the quick lane.
Yeah.
It was messing a lot of the traffic up,
Oh, okay.
but it opened back up again. A few kilometers down, and so that was just a nuisance because of one county not being able to have the enough equipment to shove on the lane on the highway down their section.
Yeah. Now, do you see cops hiding with radar and stuff?
Yeah, they have that up here.
You're not supposed to have radar detectors there. I know that.
No, you're not, but a
Yeah.
lot of people do.
Oh, they do?
Oh yeah, a lot of people have report right away, and a lot of people have just Google.
Yeah, they got a thing though that can tell if you got one of those.
But the thing I have, it doesn't matter. Everybody's got it. It's the
Waze.
Google Maps.
Waze, yes, Waze, W-A-Z-E.
Oh, is it Waze?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've never been asked. I don't get pulled over very often for starters, but I was not, a couple of years ago, and I have it hanging like everybody else on the glass on the windshield, and I never got asked or anything. Is that got the Waze in it?
The Waze is all right because it's not really a detector.
No, it doesn't detect. It
Yeah.
tells you though from people
Mhm.
calling ahead of time and
Mhm.
saying, "Look, there's cops in section so and so doing
Yeah.
radar," and then
Yeah.
you'll get a warning up the road. Police detected ahead.
Oh, okay.
And why your Google doesn't warn you like that?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay, so
I use it sometimes.
I use mine for everything, man. It warned you of like that lane of snow. It warned me about it.
Yeah.
It warned us about traffic off the road. Warned
Yeah.
us about anything like that.
Yep.
Warned us even of snow squalls coming up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a terrific, terrific app.
Hey, did your brother go to Italy this year?
He's not going to. No,
Why?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him. I did speak with him at Christmas, but we didn't talk about Italy.
He must have just had enough of it, maybe.
Yeah, he wants to do something else this year, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna ask him again, and I think that he got his fill for it last year. That probably just wants to do something different this year.
Yeah. Go somewhere warm in the winter with all the rest of your Canadian buddies.
I was looking forward to one thing from that. If I did go to Italy and somehow I did spend some time there with them, to go flying down to Egypt, which is not far,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
like and checking out the pyramids and shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I was really kind of fantasizing about that one.
Yeah.
Having pictures of me at the pyramids.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy how they built those. There's some pretty good YouTube videos on how they think they built them, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But back then, fuck, you can't get a goddamn garage built over here now by anybody, much less a pyramid. It's just impressive back then.
Yeah. I don't know. Tom. I think that we're in a funny time right now that
Yeah, I agree.
everybody wants everything, but nobody wants to
Right.
do it.
But I don't think you're as bad as we are.
What do you mean?
Well, I think you just got a better quality of person overall. You don't have the fucking Detroits and the Chicagos and the fucking Atlantas and shit.
Yeah, we have our rough parts of our towns. Like Vancouver has some really shitty parts downtown. And
yeah, it's funny because that's where they say a lot of that fentanyl is coming in.
Yeah.
I always thought Vancouver was like upper echelon shit.
Yeah, parts of it, but it's got its east side, and supposedly that's where you have like the entire street, and it's run by the junkies pretty much, I
It's
shouldn't say
crazy.
junkie, but them unfortunate people who are addicted
Yeah.
and become like how can I put it nicely? Um, and become nuisance on the street,
Yeah.
and like the businesses that they hang out in front of,
Yeah.
and the business goes down for these people.
Oh, we got that problem up in Athens, Georgia here.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah. That's a terrible place to own a business. You'll have two fucking homeless that defecated on your stairs all goddamn night long, and you'll come in the morning to open your business. You can't get around them to open the door,
oh,
and the police won't even show up.
right,
It's so
right.
anti-business. It's fucking ridiculous. Those
Uh,
homeless and druggies ruined fucking San Francisco too.
that's the anyway. So that's like the fabric of the existence.
Yeah, well,
Small business.
there's a lot of people that are like, if you're a woman and you got a couple kids and you want to go downtown to Athens, homeless people scare them.
Yeah,
It isn't like
yeah,
you and me going down there and thinking, "Oh, this is too bad. I wish you could do better. It's a shame this has to happen." They're scared,
yeah. But they
and that
wouldn't.
fucks your business up.
Yeah, yeah. You wouldn't want to take your kids down
Yeah,
there.
no, it's
Same
just
thing.
yeah, it doesn't need to be a legitimate danger. It just needs to give the appearance that it does, and they'll
Yeah,
go somewhere else.
for sure. Why
Yeah,
be? Why get anxious about it? Just don't go there next time. That's
yeah,
what they think.
yeah,
And meanwhile, it's not real danger. It's just ugly to look at, and it can be. You can
yeah.
think that people are scary, but half the time they're not. They're harmless.
Yeah, they're just a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
No, Athens is like that, man. I get fucking sick of it.
yeah.
People trying to run a business and do the right thing, and their
I
business
hate
is
hearing
getting
that.
chased off by someone that's doing everything wrong, and nobody wants to enforce the law.
Yeah,
But,
someone's
that shit was
wrong.
taken over here on a national. That shit was taken over here on a national level. That's how we got crazy Trump in office, because that shit was going on everywhere. People were just fucking tired of it.
Yeah, well,
You had to get this fucking lunatic.
oh, I like the latest what's going on with
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Well, I mean, if you know anything about anything, everybody, just like Iraq, Iran, all those old skirmishes. Thank God for the drug dealer in this case, because they've been able to blame the reason for doing that on drugs, when everybody knows with half a brain it's all about oil.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It is, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
So it
pretty much.
turns out those motherfuckers got 10 times the oil Saudi Arabia has.
Yeah, I heard the same
Plus,
thing.
he was able to go over there and kidnap their ass right out of there.
Yeah.
Fucking insane, man.
What's going to happen? I wonder.
Oh my God. Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Oil price of gas is going to go down. I mean, he's doing some crazy shit, man. I know this.
The
I'm not like totally out of touch, but it's better than the alternative.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but shooting those dope boats up and circling around and shooting the survivors, I mean, that is kind of like a war crime. You're not supposed to be shooting down Red Cross helicopters and shit.
No. Why, is that what happened? I didn't hear about
Yeah,
that.
they blow these dope boats up, and the motherfuckers are out there paddling around with one arm, and he tells them to make another pass and finish him off.
Yeah, I heard that.
Fucking insane.
That is.
But then you think the other part, well, there's also no dope dealers out there now.
Yeah, it scares them.
I mean, there's something behind Geneva War Convention and rules.
Damn.
That motherfucker gets it in for you, though. You can throw all that in the trash. Which I understand is barbarism and insanity. Man, the fucking world's nuts.
Yeah, it's a little, I find it a little scary.
It is scary.
What might happen.
But you know what? I still am at the point where it's not as scary as it was if that other crazy administration would have been running things. Yeah, we'd have had less violence and shit, but we'd have also been on a point to where we would have never recovered from the stuff.
Yeah,
you just can't keep giving everything away.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about? If the
like
other
welfare programs and free college and all this fucking horse shit and waiving
Yeah.
student loans and what the fuck, man. The only reason we're in the position we're in is because we got a big, strong, vibrant, well-funded military. That's the fucking way it works now, especially with fucking extremists, jihadists, crazy Arabs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's sad to say, but I mean, the same rules don't apply now as they did back then, man. You know what I mean? I'd rather have a tyrant than a fucking guy sticking flowers in gun barrels.
Yeah. I know.
Really? It fucking sucks. It's two bad choices. I know. I'll take my chances.
Yeah. I see like the alternative and the how you can be torn in a case like this.
Oh yeah.
He didn't know what Trump was going to do ahead of time, how he was going to do it. He just, promised some things, and he's fulfilling some of his promises.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's no surprise. He's doing exactly what he said he was going to do.
Yeah.
Which I still think is better than the alternative.
The only thing I still raise an eyebrow about, like, I can understand a lot of what's going on, but I can't, unless wants to keep a card up his sleeve. What is it with him and Putin?
Yeah, good question. If I was just throwing something out there over a couple of shots and beers, I think just like Epstein, I think Putin's got 10,000 hours of young girls pissing on his face.
Maybe.
Really, I do.
Yeah, maybe. There's something that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just like Epstein on a smaller level. I mean, you look at that trap that was set, and who knows who's behind that fucking shit. But man, that was a big fucking net cast, and it got fucking everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Politicians, academic leaders, dignitaries. It fucking ruined Prince Andrew's life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it sure did. He got kicked out, evicted by him.
Yeah. They had to distance himself from that motherfucker ASAP.
Yep.
Hey, Blue Lynn, how you doing? Yeah, so.
And his poor mother, before she died, had to see all that.
I know, yeah. But I'll bet that son of a bitch was doing crazy shit as a baby.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's just a black fucking sheep in the family. Couldn't.
Yeah, maybe.
Like the fucking crazy Kennedy we got running over here working for Trump.
Yeah. That guy is completely
fucking nuts. That's what worries me about Trump. He'll bring in a fucking lunatic just to piss the Democrats off.
And whatever the reason to bring that guy ruining people's lives.
Yeah. But I'm surprised that the president can do some of these things. I knew they had a lot of power, but.
Me too, man. I don't know anything about your levels of government or about your, policies and how your government is structured, but that could not go down up here in Canada. One man could not come up and be the prime minister and call those shots.
Yeah.
No way. That they'll have to go through be voted on in the House and this guy's pushing every button, and it's all happening for him too. Anything he wants, he's getting.
Yeah. You look at that North Korean kook. You haven't heard a peep out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, in a fucked up way, maybe this is what it takes to keep these people in check. I mean, I think the world realizes now, when you got rid of people like Saddam Hussein and Gaddafi, that you realize now, looking back, that they were the only people out there that could keep these crazy fucking extremist Arabs in check.
Yeah.
Fucking Saddam Hussein gassed 10,000 Kurds just to prove a point. You think, oh, that's terrible. Human rights violation. What the fuck are you doing? Well, when you're dealing with fucking jihad, that seems to be the only thing that gets their attention.
Yeah. Jihad. That means war, right?
Yeah, crazy motherfuckers. Extremist, militant fucking lunatics.
They are the worst of the worst. I mean, they'll chop a neighbor's arm off if he suspected him of taking something of his, or
And you look at after Gaddafi and Saddam Hussein died, man, those fucking places got worse, especially Libya. It's the best thing that ever happened to that country was him. They were too dumb to realize it. But that's where the United States is better than everybody else. They're smart, man. They'll fucking start bullshit and get trouble, and before you know it, they got your own citizens killing you.
Nice, yeah.
They don't even need to do anything. Especially the Libyans are just so fucking dumb. That place has been downhill ever since they killed him. And I'll tell you, man, I mean, I'm an American, but I don't believe all that shit. I don't believe a lot of that stuff they talked about him, Gaddafi. I think it's a lie. I do. I don't believe it.
It could be well fabricated to.
Yeah. But they can do that. They can, like, in Bin Laden, man. I mean, he was a motherfucker, but I'm not so sure he was behind 9/11. But, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They just need to make you think that he is.
Yeah. And they just plant the seed and then it grows.
Well, you know, you plant the seed, you get everybody hating you, you accuse them of war crimes, and then it's do whatever you want. But the United States is very good at that.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, look at the bullshit they did with Vietnam. Turned out to be a bit misled, lie, horse shit.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of innocent people killed over fucking nothing.
Oil, wasn't it after?
Yeah, under the ruse of fighting communism. Nuts.
Yeah.
But you're going to be in the same boat we are. Fucking China's going to rule the earth. It's already basically.
Is that what's going to happen eventually in the end?
Yeah, it's going to happen earlier. It's already happening.
Chinese.
Oh, fuck yeah. All the technology, automobile manufacturing. Just go search like things about what's going on in Beijing. Fuck. It's fucking nothing over here and in Canada too. Nothing. You're not going to, these American car companies are gone in 20 years.
Yeah, it's not a good forecast.
Nope. But global economy. Yep. It doesn't bode so well for capitalism, at least in North America.
Well,
yeah, we caught the last generation of good old days.
They're just good at packing a whole lot of car into a small space and making it comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But what did you want me to ask? What's going on in Beijing?
Oh, yeah. Look at their economy over there and look at their industry and computer chips and technology, IT. I mean, it's 1,000 times more evolved than anywhere in the world. They're manufacturing computer chips, all that shit. Cars. The fucking Mullally, the guy, the CEO from Ford, just went on a tour over there and said that he really didn't talk too much about it. Yeah, I know why. Because he knows we're fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You read, if you can get a hold of them, it's hard to do, of any of these CEOs and some of these big business leaders in the United States who have taken tours of Beijing. They just say, fuck. They come back and drink a bottle of scotch to try and forget it. They know how fucked we are. And, you know, those motherfuckers been copying shit but now they're on the top of the heap with better technology.
You know whose book I read in the past? Lee Iacocca.
Yeah, he's a good guy, but, you know, that shit doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, man.
You know, Ford fired him.
Yeah.
He got fleeced by a broad, that Peggy.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Just fucking went in, sucked his cock a couple times, and told him she loved him, and cost him about $5 million.
Wow, did something with her tongue?
That's exactly what it was. But, you know, you can only do that to a big, old, giant egomaniac. Like I said, Ford fired Iacocca. I think he was a sharp guy. But all those old guys now, they couldn't fucking wait tables at fucking Beijing now. DeLorean, Henry Ford, this shit is fucking so much more advanced. I mean, Elon Musk, even that's kind of a smokescreen. That Tesla is a piece of fucking junk.
Yeah.
But he pulled it off, but he got people to buy into it. I've learned through guys like him, you just need to get people to believe in your ideology. It doesn't need to be valid.
DeLorean tried it a few years ago.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Car.
And he ran out of money. He got caught selling cocaine.
Yeah.
That DeLorean was a fucking junk car too.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
But
boy, the good old days of the automobile industry, Jordan, it was fun to watch. But those days are over. They're a fucking shell of themselves.
You know what I wanted to bring up? Okay, we got Trump talking about Greenland being something that the United States needs.
Yeah, I wish we could get it.
Strategically in a place.
Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. That's where you fly over in an airliner in case you run out of gas. Beautiful country.
Do you think China's kind of waiting to see what America's going to do in that case?
Yeah, I'm a fuck. I hate to think about it.
You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, fuck. I hope.
You
know, I voted for this motherfucker, and I'd vote for him tomorrow, considering the choices I was given. Yeah. But it isn't like, you know, this is like marrying an ex-stripper. You know, I'm not all on board, like, from A to Z.
Yeah.
Considering, you know, the circumstances.
Yeah.
I just think it's a nasty, cruel, dog-eat-dog world, and it was time for a fucking tyrant and lunatic to take over before there was nothing left. We're only going to stay in business now by blowing places up, murdering dignitaries, and saying, fuck you on your deliver shipments over here. Yeah, it's gotten that way. You know, Russia's in check, Cold War, but China, man. I mean, why would you be wanting to take over the United States when you already own them, and that's where 30% of your exports go?
What I'm worried about
with them
is, it slips my tongue. The island beside them that they want to take over, that they got their hands on, Taiwan.
Oh, yeah. No, that'll happen eventually.
That's the way they're breathing down their necks.
Yeah.
I think
the Chinese have fucked with the Japanese, everybody. They've been like that all along. You know, fucking true communists. But they've just gotten so powerful that they don't need to do it like the old days with tanks and airplanes and shit. They'll do it with computer chips, infrastructure, and technology. They'll get you to say uncle.
Yeah.
It's just different. Everybody's like, you know, now you're taking out countries on computer terminals with software.
Mm-hmm.
This war shit's, you know, getting old.
No. Squeeze them down with tariffs.
Fuck yeah. Squeeze them down with tariffs. That's exactly it. I mean, and I don't think anybody was really totally prepared for what, in a real world, the global economy had to offer. You know, you got everybody making cars now, better cars. You got cheap labor. And that fucking Airbus is the one that I don't like.
Airbus.
Yeah, it's a UK taxpayer paid. I think Trump should get rid of them too. I want Boeing to thrive. Boeing, you know, you can't compete with a publicly subsidized company. I hope Trump fucks Airbus.
Yeah,
they do. Because I think that's unfair too. Those fuckers, they have a publicly subsidized manufacturer. They say these airplanes, they send mechanics over here to live in hotels for 5 years free maintenance. You can't compete with that with capitalism.
No.
No, so fuck that. I think kick their ass out of here too. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's not that easy though, man. It's just like you look at Detroit for a while, you were getting a lot of that Polish steel shipped out through the Netherlands and the North Sea. I had a guy tell me, I saw it one time, but I don't know too much about it. Those old dilapidated warehouses were filled with fucking steel shipped that way and owned by Goldman Sachs, an investment firm, in Detroit. Yeah. And who knows fucking what's what. It's scary.
So I don't quite think I understand here, though. What would that mean? That
they're trying to control the market like they've done with silver or precious metals. Like, as it turns out, Ukraine's got some kind of precious metal over there.
Yeah, they were
You know,
saying.
Trump said, I don't mind helping you out, but you better be coughing up some of this shit.
Yeah, that's where he got them where
Yeah.
what he needed
It's
the
just
most.
surprising to me that this stuff isn't, man-made now, that you can't manufacture a lot of these things, but
I
you
know.
can. Like a
Yeah.
lot of the shit they use for the new gold is computer chips, IT stuff. And you're
Right.
fucked without that stuff. You can't run anything.
Yeah, I know they can manufacture diamonds.
Yeah, it's better than diamonds. And speaking of diamonds, those lab-grown diamonds now have really put a dent in the real diamond world.
Have they? I could see
Fuck yeah. Big time, man.
because they shine just as bright.
Yeah, you can fake out like jewelers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you can't fake them out, if you get one 3 times as big for half the money, I mean, it's definitely affected it. Yeah, Marty fucks around with diamonds a lot.
Yeah.
All man-made, created value. Gold too. Human beings, nuts.
Okay. Good night. Here.
Nighty, Kathy.
Good night, Tom. Smokes.
Oh yeah.
Tell her she shouldn't be smoking to bed.
I know.
No, I'm not.
Catch your house on fire.
That's
No,
for smoke to bed. Went to bed.
that'd be insane. All right, baby.
Okay.
Go on, Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's all. Boy, we've been getting some beautiful nights down here. I've been.
Have you? I like it. I bet. Just perfect weather like this time of year, right?
I'm gonna put now tonight. I won't get to see the moon till about 11.
Do you have your windows open to the screen?
Yeah, I don't do that as much as I used to.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck no, I don't, man. I'm afraid I'm gonna wake up cold and shit, and
so
I've
what?
been feeling that great. Yeah, no, I used to do that, but I don't so much anymore. A lot of it has to do with the dust on the dirt road too.
Oh yeah.
But I've just found lately, in the last year anyway, that just leaving it the same temperature, whether it's winter or summer, and I don't need to fuck with anything, it's working
Yeah.
better. Yeah,
Fresh
I
air.
used to leave my windows open, but I don't too much anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah, you ever leave yours open?
All through the spring, summer, and fall.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, right.
Now, what
until
kind
we
of
start-
temperature are you rocking over there now? About 33 Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit. Well, it's about 20 in here Celsius. So here I'll find out.
Did you get that ice storm?
20 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit.
I think it's
68 degrees in the house right now.
about outside.
Oh, it'll be a little different. It's 0 outside right now. Which is,
32.
yeah,
Okay. Did you get that ice storm last week?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck up anything?
Oh yeah. It's no, it didn't really fuck up permanently anything. It was just a drag to deal with. Go out there and have to break through the ice to get your car door to open, and then you get in and you hear
Yeah.
which always worries you, right?
You ever walk down and check out the ice floes on Erie?
Not yet. Gonna though this year.
Oh, good.
Gonna do that. Yeah, actually, I passed the North Shore in the wintertime. Yeah, I guess, but not anything really to look at.
Yeah.
Everything wasn't frozen up that so badly last year.
Yeah, this year it is, though, more.
Yeah, Archie, my one of my best friends, just bought a house on the North Shore, just outside of Long Point, and he's got Lake Erie in his backyard. It's part of his frontage, part of the backage is Lake Erie, and he says it looks like it's about 30 or 40 feet out frozen.
Oh,
and it's still pretty shallow though. He's in a bay, and yeah, that's it. So about 30 feet out. This will be his first winter there, so we're gonna see how much Lake Erie freezes this year during
Yeah.
the deep cold, which is January and February. So by the end of January, we'll have a good idea.
I love like looking at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the ice
Yeah.
flows and the
I could just spend like hours upon hours. If I lived like where I could watch ice flowing down there, I would stay there all day.
cool.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why I like it so much.
Gives you later on. I can see it gives you when you think about it. It gives you a sense of sort of not well being, but uh, gratification is the word
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's
So,
just you see this beautiful like I'm in the clouds like that. It's so random and it's always different.
hmm,
It's never the same. And you just see like this water and this ice, and it's just like you're not there. You're in like warm, and you're looking at it.
yeah, out
It's
of
so
maybe a
fucking
tent,
cool.
a
Yeah.
heated tent or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's just fucking fun to watch, man. I love like blizzards.
Yeah, yeah. I can see that in a way. I understand how
Yeah,
what you
just
find in that fascinating.
yeah, I love that, man.
Because
Yeah.
it's nice to be on the inside, nice and warm,
Hmm.
watching.
Yeah, I have like a TV going, a radio, a
Yeah,
laptop, looking out
maybe
the
food
window.
in for that matter. You're
Yeah.
stuck with only the supplies you got.
Yeah, listening to like the national weather warnings.
Yeah,
It's crazy. I watch planes fly around all over at night, how fast they're going, where they're going, when they left, when they're getting there.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I like that shit too. Just crazy to me that you could be at 40,000 feet watching a movie, drinking a martini, eating a
I know.
snack in a reclining chair on your way to London
Yeah,
over the fucking Atlantic Ocean, which could have like 30-foot waves out there in a storm.
imagine. Yeah,
Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man. You're 5 miles in the air,
yeah.
go in the bathroom and stuff.
Hmm.
It's fucking insane. I
It
mean,
is.
technology, and when you consider all this stuff is like man-made, like from Earth materials, like metal and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah. I
And
know.
like, you look at humans and like all the fucked up shit, but then you look at some of the good things they do, and it's like, I
Yeah.
read a lot about evolution, science, and shit like that. The man and ape, and we're closely related. But like I said last week, there's no fucking monkey writing poetry.
No, no.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
it, man. Big fucking difference. I don't give a fuck if they stand up and ride bikes and shit. Their goddamn brains fucking jello compared to the advancement of a human being.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just
Sure.
quite a leap from monkey and man. And when you see like jet aircraft and stuff, and they're like talking on radios and stuff,
Yeah. Yeah. All that. It's hard to
heated, climate controlled.
something with so much weight can
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, baggage in the bum. They're doing like 500 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Fucking insane, man. And radar keeping an eye on you so you don't fly into another one.
No. It can be a beautiful world in that.
Yeah, and and it's like, and if you look back, like the Wright brothers, it wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. That's true.
Yeah,
Like when were the Wright brothers in the
yeah.
20s or the 30s or
No, that was like what, 1906 or some shit.
yeah, okay. So
And
100
look at helicopters, how they've come up. All that shit, these big freighters
yeah.
over there bringing a whole fucking load of IKEA furniture over here.
I know they're massive though, some
Yeah.
of those ocean line freighters.
Yeah. I mean, I like that too, but I don't think I'd get too bored riding on those.
Taking one of those trips you can take.
Yeah, I'd take one if I could, but I wouldn't want to do it for a living. Like airline pilots, boring too.
Yeah, I guess just sit there and watch the
Yeah, just babysit these instruments. Yeah.
world go by and
Shooting approaches, taking off, that's fun. But once you're up there and like, I had a buddy of mine that retired from Delta, and he'd fly 2 round trips to Beijing a month. It's like so fucking boring.
yeah.
Just sitting up there. I mean, once the novelty wears off, you can't see much from those altitudes.
Yeah. And Beijing would be a long flight.
Yeah, fuck that. I just talked to him the other day. He's 75 now. He said he's just starting to have problems getting a hard on.
Oh no, 75.
And Viagra's not working.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there's your cutoff, Tom.
What?
There's your cutoff.
Yeah.
75. You got
Yeah.
5 more years to enjoy.
Hey, Marcia said the bass player from The Cure passed on Christmas.
Oh. Yeah, the Cure.
63 years old.
Wow. What caused that, Marcia?
Probably a druggie his whole life.
Yeah, 63. All right. That's how old Bimbo was when she passed.
Well,
And
that's all?
Yeah. But they had cancer in their past, so
Yeah.
a lot of it.
Yeah. But, this shit doesn't bother me. Like, I read this one time, and that is that, like, I'm conscious about this shit. Like, I got a lot of spider webs around here and stuff. I don't give a fuck, really. It's a living thing. Not like lesbian fucking everything should live. But kind of like, is that big of a fucking deal? You're brought into this goddamn world as a fucking spider. You come in here because it's warm. You're up there fucking around. Are you really disrupting anything that much? No. So
Spiders
I just don't.
are our friends.
I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them.
Yeah, they kill the smaller insects that you don't see very well that that fly around and
Like dust mites and stuff.
yeah, they get all that stuff. They're our friends. I try not to kill them either.
You get them in your house over there too?
Yep. We don't have any giant cobwebs hanging down anywhere. Kathy's always getting stuff like that when she's cleaning, but I don't either. If I see them, and I don't kill them ever.
Is she an animal lover?
Yep, big time. She trusts animals more than humans.
Well, I don't blame her.
Yeah, I know. Well, what's that saying? If my dog doesn't trust you, then I don't think I'm going to.
Yeah, it's kind of true. Yeah, that's true. Hey, you ever had a cat get an abscess?
No. What exactly is that?
Yeah, I guess it's like a swollen. I got to take this
Where is it?
cat to a vet tomorrow.
Where is it?
Big, like on his shoulder. The motherfucker's acting half dead.
Oh wow!
And Jeff knows a lot about cats, so he just sent me a link to it. I'm gonna take the motherfucker to a.
Oh wow!
I feel bad for it. It's just surprising to me that I would have thought that feral cats had some mechanism to survive. Because why aren't you seeing like dead cats all over?
Yeah. Well, is he? What's he just laying on his?
Yeah, and he's got this fucking sore on his shoulder that's growing like 4 times bigger every day.
Oh, it's in pain. He's in pain. He
He's in pain.
For that to be probably though irrigated for him.
That's what Jeff said. But what? I don't understand a natural mechanism for human intervention. Why isn't Mother Nature like allowing this thing to bust on its own and stuff?
It will eventually. It'll get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then split. But the problem is, it might poison him from the inside.
Oh,
It might seep in, and he'll get a worse infection, maybe, or
yeah.
There's a lot of things that might happen. That's why you go in and he'll probably squeeze it right in front of you.
Yeah, not in this motherfucker. You won't. You better knock him out first.
Yeah, I think you might have to, eh?
Now, a couple people said I can throw a big towel over this fucker and put him in a cage. Do you believe that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, this son of a bitch is a banshee, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna fucking do it because it needs to happen.
Use a towel, a big towel.
Yeah, but I'm hoping it's. I kind of hate that to do it, but he trusts me. But I don't know how the fuck else I'm gonna get him in there.
Yeah. How big's the cage opening?
I don't know that yet because I haven't got it.
Area? Oh, you haven't seen the cage?
Mm-mm.
It should be in your house already, and he should be
learning.
learning.
It isn't. We got to get the cage tomorrow.
Okay, get it then. Oh man, because it's best if it learns to trust it on its own. You leave it with the door open.
There's no way that motherfucker's going in there. I promise you.
Oh man, you got a problem, Tom.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if I could like.
Oh man,
give him a piece of tuna with a tranquilizer in it.
You might be able to, but
Because I'm
fuck.
telling you, this son of a bitch is like once in a while, he's like a feral cat that's been tamed down.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know.
And once in a while, he'll like all those paws will come out. It looks like razor blades.
Yeah, I know.
And the
When you-
motherfucker will, yeah, the motherfucker, all four come out like a net,
Yeah.
and he'll grab your arm like he can't help it, like he's
I
going
know.
into the, yeah, and he looks at you and I'm thinking, you know, if that motherfucker could sink all of them at once, a half inch into all of them in your skin, and he
Yeah.
doesn't. And sometimes a little blood will come out. They're so fucking sharp. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's just like letting me know, or I can't quite figure that out. And it happens from
know.
time to time. But I always think to myself, if this son of a bitch ever locked down on you, you are never getting him off.
Yeah. Really open everything and come at you with all love.
Oh yeah, man. It feels like a bodybuilder.
It feels like when they get hooked in sometimes by
Yeah.
their claw and it'll stay.
Yeah.
It's stuck in there.
Yeah, just like that. And you
I
can
know.
see them
Like
all.
a bird, like a fishing
Yeah, it
bar.
looks like mechanical, like a thing on the end of a piece of a construction company.
Yeah, yeah,
Only sharper,
yeah.
you know. And then he backs off and lets off. Mm-hmm. Marty told me he's seen him catch birds a couple times. It looks like a net. He jumps up in the air and he spreads these front paws. Yeah, like that.
My cat does it.
Yeah.
Catches
Yep.
birds. We have to let him go.
No problem.
Catch a bird and bring it in the house.
Yep.
And then
That's
Kathy
it.
will go, "Oh no, he's got another one." And then I gotta follow him and find out. And first,
But, you know, they can catch these fucking birds whenever they want.
Yep. I know.
Yeah.
They're a little
I've
killing.
seen him set them up too, like how he sets them up.
Yeah. And what do you
That
mean? Like,
motherfucker
go down
will-
on the grass?
he'll let the birds see him. Fox do that too. He'll let the birds see him like he's walking by
Oh,
and then duck down, come from the other way, and they thought he walked by.
right.
Yeah, no, they set this shit up, man. They're
Oh
smart.
yeah, I know they're crafty.
Yeah, crafty. Fox are like that too.
Yeah.
They'll have a bunch
Really?
of birds be out. Some people, the seed fell out of the seed on the ground. All of a sudden, this fox comes trotting by. That motherfucker will make a complete circle and come in
Yeah.
100 miles an hour from the way he came before. Only this time, he's not walking by.
No. Mhm.
Yeah, super crafty. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, nuts. Well, I think
Yes,
I'm going to
sir.
sign off. I'm going to go set up my cameras. I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah. What are you cameraing tonight?
Well, hopefully I haven't been out since I've been on here, but the moon going in between the clouds. I don't get it up. It comes out about 11 my time, and
Oh yeah.
that'll give me about 5 hours of recording if it doesn't get too cloudy.
Oh,
But I
okay.
can go out there now if it's solid clouds. I won't fuck with it because it's just
Yeah.
stupid to worn out all my batteries and go through load up all these cards with nothing I can use.
Not even see the moon.
Yeah. But last night was a good, and tonight should be good too. Yep. So thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. You guys
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Catherine was just telling me there's a wino in front of the house. A drug
Really?
addict, and I gotta move.
Oh wow. He might be crazy. Just let him
Yeah.
go.
He said he's got his pants down and he's shadowing under a tree, and she said something. He had his pants down. I didn't
Oh,
quite
God.
catch it. What's he doing?
He's talking to the shadow. He's having a conversation with the shadow. And his pants and stuff is
He's having a conversation with his own shadow, and his pants are down to his knees.
Oh, what a man.
Downtown living is the life for me.
God. Well, sorry about that. That sounds like Detroit.
Yeah, well, I'm armed, so I'm not worried. I got a club. I have a big sharp knife. I'm not worried about him intruding or anything like that. But it's just the direct.
Yeah, I know, right. Takes the fun out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, have a good day tomorrow.
Yeah, you too, pal. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Okay?
Thanks for coming on, you guys. Party on.
I don't know how to do it.